The Debate Your Mo podcast is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Let me hear that, brother.
WUZAAM, beautiful people across the globe. You are now tuning into another episode of the Debate Your Mo podcast. Here with your favorite player partners. I'm Fat Mac, aka Factory Young, aka Malcolm Extra Belly. Here with my dogs.
I'm Sonny Black, aka Mr. Do It Did the Sticky.
That's a new one. You gotta run with that.
AKA Got to Be Real
Mr. Gots to Be Real.
AKA the poorest nose in history right now.
The poorest nose in history.
You gonna be all right. And yeah, man, the team is here, man. This is episode 25, man. Deuce and a quarter, man. Deuce and a quarter, man.
Some claps going around.
Yes.
Appreciate that. The quarter mark, yeah.
Yes. Quarter mark. Yes. This is episode 25. Roscline, what is the Spanish number for 25?
25.
Yes, man. And the team, the whole team is here, man. The Jamaican beef patty.
Yeah, don't know Roscline there on the mic.
Here comes the boom.
One of our cameraman. Word, aka Who Shot You? My man. You're wrong with that. Purvis on the keys, Mr. Nasty Fingers. Our other cameraman, Suave. Everybody is here, man. The whole team is in the building, man. And I said, this is episode 25, right?
25.
And as always, at the top of every episode, man, we like to say thank you to all our supporters out there, man. Thanks for the likes, the retweets, the shares, the comments, the subscriptions. Because we are on YouTube, a.k.a. we is in your living room, bitch. And we just appreciate all the love, man. Week after week, man. Y'all continue to support us, man. And from me and the whole team here, man, we just want to say thank y'all, man. So, as always, man, let's get into some shit, man. First of all, how's everybody doing today? You know what I mean? I feel marvelous, by the way, if anybody wanted to know.
Man, all this rain today, it's a gloomy ass day, bro.
Nigga, it been
I feel like I could have went all week in like heavy rain. I feel like I could have went to sleep earlier. For real.
Nigga, it's been storming all fucking week, and I think it's gonna storm tomorrow too. Damn. I'll tell you what though, it's gonna be some
breaking news for y'all. Y'all ahead.
Sure.
It ain't really breaking news.
I tell you, what is it?
Superintendent Sean Ferguson said police officers work together across several districts to make the arrests, earning commendations from him. Police arrested 6 teenagers in New Orleans Thursday evening after a spree of robberies, burglaries, and car thefts that led to a police chase. I'm not gonna name.
So all 6 of them was together, or
the 18-year-old, 16-year-old, 15-year-old, 13-year-old.
Yeah.
13.
You heard?
13?
Crime knows no age anymore.
They basically just tagging him. You won't be down. They basically tagging him along.
You heard?
So they basically just caught 6 people. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They caught 6 of them. You about to get all them charges. Since they can't catch nobody else, they caught y'all first. They gonna get all you niggas them charges. They gonna get all them niggas the charges. And what they gonna do is they gonna take the 13-year-old and they gonna single him out and they gonna make him tell on everybody.
Damn. Yeah.
That's more than likely how it's gonna go.
But you know the people that like whoever they send the youngins out there to do these crimes because you know it'd be like a first time charge for them, so they don't really get. But hopefully in this situation they handle it a little better, man, because this shit's out of hand.
It is out of hand. See, what do you say? 13, 15, 16, and 17?
Yeah, no, one of them 18.
Oh, the 17 and the 18-year-old, y'all going to big jail.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that now. Y'all going to big jail. The 16-year-old, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. But the 13-year-old, I can guarantee you, they're going to interrogate the shit out of him to make him slip up and rat on everybody.
You think it's like a ring though? Like it's like a all together. Or you think it's just random acts?
I think it's just random acts. But I do think niggas is running in cliques doing it though.
Yeah.
Like he said, he caught 6 people. I think like that's the little clique that's doing it. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
So you think it's multiple cliques? That's
Oh
like,
yeah. Because nobody, as we see, nobody's doing this shit by themselves. Like it at least takes 2 to 3 people to do this shit. So I think it's just little pockets, or little cliques around the city. Just like, you know what I mean? Let's go hit this quick little lick right fast. You know what I mean? Or steal a car for whatever the fuck they want to steal it for, and do that. But they basically about to suffer.
They put the picture of the 18-year-old up there, though.
Yeah, because he's an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's an adult. And like I said, he's going to big jail. And they probably going to hit him with the harshest charge, which is what? Armed robbery, he said? So, nigga, you know how much armed robbery carries sometimes? Sometimes 25 years, bro. And you 18? Shoo.
Oh, he is going to catch him.
They probably had pistols. They had the guns in the car, probably, whatever they called them.
They have to come down hard on them to show the example to the other niggas. Like, look, this was going to happen to y'all. But who knows? But I just got a feeling.
I'm glad they caught somebody.
Well, yeah. I mean, eventually. See, that's the thing about criminals. When they don't get caught, they get greedy. And they keep on doing it until they eventually get caught. And instead of doing what you're supposed to do and get the fuck out.
It's like what they said, the cops only need to get lucky once.
Basically. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't their first jukes. I'm more than sure that wasn't their first little lick. So it's like, you know what I mean? They keep on doing it, they keep getting away with it. It's like, oh man, that shit easy as pie. And now y'all caught up. And now y'all about to get a whole fucking slew of charges.
Yeah. Well, fair shout, Jason
Ferguson,
Williams.
huh? Wait, what he do?
Well, he's the district attorney.
Wait, you said him and Ferguson work together?
They got a new little program they trying to put in place to stop this shit.
I wonder what it is. I hope it ain't no fucking bait card or nothing like that.
I sent it to y'all, but
Oh. Mm.
Then that's what needs to happen. What they at now, nigga?
Yeah.
What the fuck are they, nigga?
They had got a lot of criticism saying, they was only like putting a bait card in the hood and shit, which they was. But,
Where they at right now, nigga?
I mean, fuck. I mean, they not only
put their bitches uptown, spread about it.
I remember I seen the shit on TV. They used to put that bitch right. They left it by the old pizza stop, the first pizza stop on what that is, Rampart? Like right on the corner. They used to leave that bitch right outside the pizza stop, right on Rampart. But a lot of people caught on that shit like, nah, dog, don't take the car. Like the police is literally sitting right down the street. Like we done seen 2-3 niggas get locked up today. Like, don't get in the fucking car. Like, so yeah. I mean the bait car probably would work, but they not just stealing one particular car. So it's like,
But then what I'm hearing is the cars are getting recovered. So it's like
they're stealing them and they're basically getting found within a day or so. So
they're stealing it, going through it to get, I guess, the guns, drugs, money, whatever they're looking for.
Yeah.
Drop it off somewhere.
Timestamp.
Oh my bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh my bad.
Stupid niggas.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro. But yeah, man. Let that be an example to you young niggas out there that's listening to this, man. Once they get you down, like Ross Glass said, the police only need to be lucky once, and that's your ass, Mr. Postman. So yeah, that's that. But in other news, the rescue in Port Fourchon. What's going on with that, Sonny?
Ship. What they say? I guess what they call it, capsized.
I was about to say
because of the bad weather when it was
every
Tuesday.
Day.
Right.
The storm that came Monday night on into Tuesday. One of them.
Oh, the night one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Monday.
They had I think a crew of 18, and only 6 was rescued so far. They're looking for the rest of them. They found I think 2 bodies dead.
Damn.
They're looking for the rest of the people.
Yeah, that weather, boy. I call
rest of the members.
Business Wednesday, boy.
But the family members are mad because they're saying that the divers and rescue workers ain't doing enough.
Right.
They're saying divers stopped at 10 o'clock. They should have had another crew of divers come in.
Yeah.
They said they just stopped. But
that's tough.
That working on the ship, bro. That's That's not for the faint of heart, man.
But imagine,
That
like,
weather came out of nowhere though.
the captain, they said did the wrong thing. He was supposed to, you know,
call it in to the Coast Guard.
And no, it's like my nigga, they got a storm out there. Like let's get ready, put ourselves in place or whatever for the storm coming.
Yeah,
and so he didn't do that. And
now people is dead about it.
Did they find him?
I was about to say, did they find him?
I'm not sure who they found. Not sure the names of who they found or whatever.
Damn, bro.
But hey, man, don't take my word for it. I'm just going what I read on the news and heard on the news.
I mean, well,
you know,
that's
y'all
credible.
Do your own research.
That's credible. I mean,
about it.
Yeah, but
hopefully they find some people alive. The rest of them.
Hopefully they do. But yeah, that
God has the last call. Let's see.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
That's when they had them tornadoes and all that, huh? That night.
Yeah, whatever night that came through.
They had a tornado.
Bruh.
I think that was Monday night going into Tuesday.
Yeah, either that or Sunday going into Monday. I remember I went to work because I got up like at 3:30. My wife woke the whole family up like we got to go in the middle of the house. Cause they had tornado on it, and it happened twice. I was like, damn, bro. The weather was ridiculous, bro.
I'll knock the fuck out. I ain't know nothing about no tornado until you just said it. But I know when I went back to work Wednesday, nigga, I caught the business early in the morning. Like, it was so bad. I was thinking about because it wasn't raining in the city, but soon as I like passed up the boutique exit, nigga, it was raining, catching dog. Like, I could not see, but I was like, I should just pull over on the spillway, and I'm like, that's
not on the spillway.
That's not
that rain ain't gonna slag up over that water.
That's probably not the smartest thing to do.
That's where the wind pick up, nigga.
Yes, that's bro, and that wind was kicking, nigga. That wind was kicking ass, boy. Like early, like 3 a.m., like 4 a.m. Well, that rain was kicking ass,
went
boy.
to work probably like 2 hours after that. Fuck that.
It wasn't. It was bad for you still. I caught the business, boy. I caught the fucking.
My worst day was today.
I've been catching it all week. Me.
I got rained on Wednesday.
Nigga, it's raining like that in Mississippi too.
It says it's gonna rain like that tonight when we leave out this day.
Oh Lord!
Damn,
I think it's gonna rain like that tomorrow too. Though.
It's
gonna rain like that tomorrow too. Shit, man. Rain, go away. I tell you what though. What is it? April shower bring Mayflower. Nigga, it's gonna be a gonna be a whole bunch of motherfucking flowers out next month. God
this will be the
damn.
start of the festivals, huh?
Yeah,
Usually, that's when it
Fest.
always go down to. So yeah, that's kind of.
Wait, Jazz Fest normally be this month?
Yeah,
at the end of this month, right?
End of this month, but Strawberry Fest and then French Quarter,
and it always rain.
Go down.
Always rain for Jazz Fest, and it be funky as fuck out there too. It be funky in the
bit. Barefoot and shit.
I'm gonna get my crawfish bread. Stupid ass.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's one main reason why I used to like going to Jazz Fest for the food, really. Even though I feel like they double the fucking prices.
That crawfish fest, crawfish bread.
What a crawfish fest be like?
That's just serious,
man. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never went to that.
Been to that a couple times.
I ain't never went to that. I never been to
that crawfish bread they sell. That nigga.
Next level.
Nobody ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, that's serious.
Oh, one particular like restaurant.
The longest line that be at the crawfish fest.
It's always that line. Yeah, you gotta wait a minute.
Yes, nigga.
Right. I ain't never been. I ain't been to too many festivals like food festivals. The fried chicken festival, French Quarter festival.
You've been to every festival in New Orleans.
I haven't.
You been to Gretna Fest?
Nah, I never been to that.
It's on the West Bank.
I never been to Strawberry Fest.
Not Gretna.
Gretna Fest is cool though.
It's cool.
I think I've been to that's the one like which one that's in like right over the Huey P.
I don't know what that
nigga. Man, they be having a po' boy fest. Don't the po' boy fest be on Ferret?
Oak Street.
Yeah,
Oak Street. Okay. They be having a
snowball.
No,
fest?
they got an Oyster Fest. The Oyster Fest be on Ferret Street. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we gonna get that many. I don't think we gonna get.
Nah, our fest gonna be lit this year. Y'all can have it though.
How?
You ain't fucking with it?
Nah. What fest you think we getting?
All of them.
I don't think so.
The fried chicken fest be at the end of the year. Po' boy fest be at the end of the year. They move French Quarter Fest at the end of the year and Jazz Fest at the end of the year.
Yeah, everything seemed like they're gonna start doing big shit in October because if you look at the arena
Y'all
screen,
can go out.
at the arena screen, they saying
Big Vax going out there. You hear
the
me?
Vaxxy boys ain't going out there. Y'all vaxxed already. What y'all got to worry about?
I get my second shot tomorrow. They say it's a yearly thing now. It's gonna be
Oh,
a yearly
yeah.
shot.
I mean, it's gonna be like the flu
flu
shot. It's gonna be like the flu shot. A lot of people up in arms about that shit. Like, oh shit, we gotta get one every year. It's like, my nigga,
Nigga, you didn't expect that?
I did.
Well, because that's
You
the
did?
reality. The
Why?
reality of that is
I
that
don't
the corona ain't going nowhere,
Right.
Right.
and that's accepting that's more tough than taking it every year.
Okay, being that you do have the vaccine, right? Like, why are you scared to go in crowds now?
I ain't scared to go in
Not
crowds.
scared, but you just said we can have the festivals, meaning you're not going.
They gonna be stupid packed this shit, dog.
Why would they? Fuck.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Oh no,
Definitely.
so it's definitely gonna be
Yeah.
packed. But I'm saying you got the vax, so what are you worried
They might
about?
well just let October
Yeah,
be
y'all
the
can have it,
whole
dog.
month of festival because the Voodoo Fest be damn.
Yeah, the Voodoo
tough.
Fest. I
It's
forgot.
already packed. Bro.
Voodoo Fest being like
That's the one that be
City
in
Park.
Convention
City,
Center?
no, that be
City
in City
Park.
Park. That one be
City
at City
Park.
Park.
We'll be in a
Essence
convention.
Fest.
That's Essence.
No.
Nah, the convention
It'd be in
center?
a dome,
That'd be
bro.
the Zulu Ball?
No. What the one that be on the river? Yeah.
Oh, French Quarter.
Oh, French
No,
Quarter.
man. It's a music fest.
On a river?
Is it Buku Fest?
Buku and
Oh,
Bayou.
I was about to say, no, Buku Fest be at,
I thought
They
was
got
by
one
Bayou.
that beat off of Chopper Tools, that Mardi Gras world back there and all that, man.
nah, you got
You
me.
right. I know. I can't think of the name. He is right though. They got one to be on the water right there. It's when it be where they park the floats. at.
Yeah.
He right. I don't know the name of that shit though.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, they where they park the floats.
I know
at.
where. I know what you're talking about, but
it's
I
on the
can't-
backside.
I can't
thought that
picture a
was
fest
Voodoo.
over there.
They got Buku.
I'm going to everything this year. I don't give a
Jazz,
fuck.
Essence.
I know.
I'm going to
What I
everything.
missed?
I can't do.
You vaccinated?
No, nigga, for what? Y'all got the vaccination for me. I'm good.
This guy.
I'm good.
No.
That's why I don't get why he got it and still like I'm not going in crowds of people. Like you're
but
immune.
You only got one shot until you get a second shot.
Wait, you gotta get
Dog,
two.
you're not immune, dog. Why people think
You
like
can
that,
still
dog?
catch coronavirus
What
with the vaccine. You
So
just,
why get it then?
so you don't get sick.
Oh, you could get it, just won't be as severe.
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole purpose of the vaccine is to prevent you from having all the symptoms,
Okay.
but you can still catch it.
I know somebody who just got it, and they was saying the first time they got it, like it was a whole day of just like waking up in cold sweats with the shivers and shit. But they said like after like 2 days they were fine, and then the second shot they ain't feel nothing. So
My first shot was I just had the soreness at the spot, and that was it. I ain't have no side effects.
no
so
side. You had side effects?
fingers
Did you get your
crossed on the
second shot?
one.
How long you gotta wait in
Get mine
between?
tomorrow.
3 weeks,
Oh, okay.
21 days, something like that. So I'm going tomorrow to get mine too.
Which one you got?
I got the Pfizer.
Which one you got?
Pfizer.
Oh, okay. You ain't got that. Pfizer.
He ain't silent around here.
Pfizer. You got that Pfizer? Y'all ain't got that Johnson & Johnson, huh?
Nah.
They say the Johnson & Johnson fucking old people. They say they mostly
3 of
6 people out of like all
right. I mean, but they was mostly saying, and it was in women too. But they were saying they think it's related to like birth control and shit. But I know a lot of women who was on birth control was saying that they was getting blood clots and shit. So I was like,
I
it
know
probably
women that's on birth control without the shot that said they was getting blood clots. What the fuck?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I don't know why they related it to getting the shot.
He was Fonga, Johnson & Johnson. I wasn't trusting them anyway.
They can't even make powder right. What the fuck? They gave boo people cancer do powder. They can't even make that right. You think I'm gonna trust these motherfuckers with
fucked up,
a
man.
No.
fucking vaccine shot?
I'm saying, like
They did. They got recalled. They had a lawsuit over it like a couple years ago.
Them niggas paid out billions of dollars. I mean billions to women that they gave cancer to.
I don't
cervix
trust that
cancer.
lotion and soap. All that. Like I use it, the lotion. I mean the bath
So what you wipe off
soap.
with?
It make it skunk.
Wait, what?
Made my.
Oh.
I didn't even hear. I'm still going.
Come on,
That's
dog.
an aftercut. I was like, wait,
Stupid
Tell you the
duck
big man,
what? No.
Ah man.
Oh man, but nah, I mean, I can't wait to the first
You gotta
concert.
watch that bitch, dog. He slick.
Yeah, that nigga. I can't wait to the first concert. I'm in there. I don't give a
I
fuck.
think the first
Lil
concert
Uzi?
I'm gonna go to is probably the weekend. That's your next year, huh? I'm in there.
No, he this year.
Who? 22.
No, he performed in
this year?
October 2021, huh?
No, 22.
Or is it 22?
Maybe he push it back to 22.
It is 22. Guaranteed.
It might be 22. Yeah, it might be 22. But like I say, they got the posters on at the arena on the little board saying the first concert is gonna be in October this year. It's some other shit that I'm not.
Ain't gonna be no concert if people like J-Rock don't want to get vaccinated.
No, it's definitely gonna be a concert. It's just gonna be a concert for niggas like y'all.
It's gonna be a concert with buku people lying.
No, it's gonna be a concert for niggas who vaccinated.
Creator cards, right?
No, you know the fake cards coming out. I can't wait to give me a fake vax card.
I'm about
man.
to copy mine and
I
start
can't wait to get a fake vax card,
That
man.
shit is dangerous, dog.
A fake vax card?
It's fucked up. Don't do it.
You think that's what it's gonna be boiled down to? You think it's gonna be a charge? Fucking right.
It should be.
This ain't no charge for that.
Nah, that shouldn't be no charge.
Man,
It
you
should
can't
be.
put
All right.
medical records, son. That's a charge.
Oh, that's like
you
no.
serious
Listen,
right
It
now?
should be.
you know why? You know why I think it might be? Because that's just like getting somebody AIDS, like, and not telling them that you got AIDS, like.
Not that deep of a scale, but you.
But
on
yeah,
page,
but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I mean, you could kill somebody. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're right.
You can get some. Well, no.
Something happened to you, you out. No.
And you
let's
didn't
go.
say that. That's
Yeah,
if you knew you had it.
yeah, you know what I mean?
But you could just be like, I didn't know I had it then.
I remember my partner told me he got burned like that.
Because the chick didn't tell him he was burnt. She was burnt?
You say he was being a horn dog.
Who?
And
Nobody tells people that
the
they
chick
got.
was like, well, you was being so aggressive. That's what you get.
Oh, no.
Lord.
He was supposed to 2-piece hug.
Thank the Lord I never been. Whatever. What we got next on the docket?
When I say the boy got his own money, the boy has his own money. Dog, shout out to my son Usher, dog. Usher was out here in the strip club throwing his own $100 bill and $20 bills, dog. Somebody get my son on the phone,
see,
dog.
at first,
I need a couple of them
I
joints,
didn't
man.
understand what they like. Ain't that shit illegal to print your own money?
Yeah, but it's not real money, though, of course.
Regardless, though, that shit still should be illegal, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And them shits look real as
But
fuck,
I
too.
think they say it was a promotional thing, right?
Yeah. They say it's a promotional
And they
thing.
also said he didn't draw enough of his own money.
Why would he? And I got my own money. What the fuck am I throwing my real money for? And I got my own money.
Nah, dog.
Right, I got my own money.
If you're in the booty club, you're supposed to throw the money. It's Usher.
All right, so what you gonna do with the money that you bought
If you
specifically?
throw 1,000 of your fake money.
Oh nah, he had a whole suitcase of just his. Well, I'm gonna waste that and throw my real money?
no,
Nah,
no.
you
Well,
bugging.
you gotta throw 2 suitcases of the real money.
Well, they
Oh hell no! You know how much money that is? Nah,
He was supposed to mix it in, man, and put more of his real money and some of the fake
Nah.
money.
No, they say he threw the real money at first, then he entered it with the fake money.
Nice.
They say he
The-
made it rain with the fake
yes, the real y'all in. I'm fucking with that.
It was strategic.
Yes, super strategic. Yeah, I'm
But
gonna let y'all see the real money, and in the midst, y'all gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
They
he
only
thought.
had one hoe complaining about it. Too.
Of course, because she said you couldn't cash it in and get real money for it. But then when they
Man,
when
make that ass
It
clap.
ain't real money. That's why.
right, but when the internet went in on her, she then double back and was like, "Well, I ain't say he wasn't throwing real money." It was like, "Well, what the fuck you talking about then?"
You led with this is what he was throwing.
Right, right. You led when he was throwing fake money. Man, shout out to Usher, man. The 100s and the 20s of dog. Just imagine, dog, you walking around with $100 bill or a fake bill with your face on it. That's hard to me. I'll fuck with that. That's super tough, dog.
Nothing hard about that.
That's hard as fuck.
Trimming out off him. He said that's
All right. So, boom.
The fact is you can't do shit with it. So what are you doing with it?
I'm throwing it, dog. It's my shit, dog. It's my shit.
and he looking at it as a fun fact.
Yeah.
Of it.
I
Like,
guarantee you. All right, how long you think it took for it to set in for them to be like, wait, nigga, this ain't real money? At least 20 minutes, dog.
No, I doubt it.
You think it was fast?
After that,
They don't look at no money.
It up and went to the
But
bank.
it be dark. They don't be known.
That's what I'm saying.
Once
They put it
sweeped
all in the
up
bag.
and went to the bank.
Yeah.
Dog,
you
imagine
supposed to-
being like, dog, this nigga just gave us like 10,000 a piece, and you go
But I
to
also saw your main man 21 with a whole stack of it.
Buku niggas
Yeah.
got it. Justin Bieber got it. 21 got it. Thug got it. Buku niggas got that shit. He going around passing that shit out, giving it to
That
niggas.
nigga said, don't spend it all at once.
That nigga going around passing that shit out to people.
That shit the illest, dog.
He
for
supposed
that.
to just touch each spot and make a fanfare
Man,
escape.
that's some ill shit, man.
That shit the illest for that.
That's some ill shit, man. I wish I could get my motherfucking face
That
on a
shit giving
couple.
out the herbs and the fake money.
Oh,
Oh, come on, man. You think that man really gave out the herbs?
What else we got next on the docket?
Nah, dog, you think that man gave out the hearse for real? I don't think he did. I mean, the big girl who came out and said she gave the big girl. She said she lied.
Got quiet.
I don't know nothing about it to say that.
You ain't hear about
Closed
that?
No, I
caption.
know about the people saying they gave it to him, but
I know about Big Girl.
Big girl said she lied. She made the whole
Yeah.
thing up. So it's like, come on, man. Who you believe? I mean, if he got it or not, I mean, it don't concern me. But if we basing the story off just what Big Girl said and she lied,
Go big girl. Go big
you know
girl.
what I mean? My dog Usher off the hot seat. Say Usher. If any of y'all know Usher, tell homie, holler at me and send me a couple of them 100
All
things.
right,
man.
I'll go straight to Habibi and tell me better not say nothing about it, bitch.
Dog, man,
You
just trying to
selling all
like,
these fake clothes, nigga. Take this fake money, nigga.
man, listen, man.
Charge it to the gang.
You think Habibi clothes be real?
His clothes?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think the clothes be shoes. No clothes. Yeah, I don't think there's too much of fake clothing out, especially if it's just
Habibi
regular
was selling
street
bread.
brand clothes.
there's a fake market for everything.
No,
Right.
no.
Yeah.
No, street brand. I don't think so. High end clothes, yeah, but they don't sell high end clothes, except the little one spot on Canal. But nah, I think they
Nouveau
shoes.
still open?
Yeah, Nouveau still open. Nouveau gonna always be open.
Man, selling though.
And
What
they
is that
still-
in Esplanade?
No, they got one on
So-
Canal.
Oh,
and then-
Esplanade done for, huh?
and they got one in Oakwood. Is
Oakwood.
Esplanade completely closed?
I don't know.
No,
What the
That's
fuck is
what they
opening there?
I ain't been in.
they about to rebuild.
Jimmy Jazz
They about to
opening that
throw,
bitch.
throw
They got a
some,
Jimmy Jazz in there?
Throw some
Yeah.
shit in there.
Like
Foot
what?
Locker
I
in
saw,
that
I saw
bitch.
that.
Nah,
Oh,
Jimmy Jazz
speaking
in,
of-
in Oak Hood.
They got Jimmy Jazz and Esplanade
Yeah,
too.
Esplanade
Oh.
on the first floor.
They said they about to throw a Chick-fil-A downstairs. Well, my bad. You could, I don't know.
That was the only spot that had a Chick-fil-A, though.
They about to throw
in the beginning.
Chick-fil-A on Tulane and Carrollton, nigga.
Tulane.
Yeah, they got two. They got 2 or 3 of them coming to the city.
Tulane and Carrollton.
Do you know what that's at?
Right down the corner.
Yeah.
So they gonna move that new
I
little
don't
chicken
know.
spot?
I have no idea. I can send y'all the order.
They probably gonna buy them out. Cause that little spot on the corner ain't even open.
Yeah.
Nigga, they ain't even open yet. What is it called? Nola
That,
Chick?
that thing about to be pumping.
Huh? Look at him. Of course you did. Of course you ate that before.
Nigga said, look at
That nigga hurry up and got I ate that before.
That shit good. I heard.
Hey, bitch, you licking your fingers, huh, bitch?
It's good. It's good.
He said it ain't good. Wait,
Ain't
what?
better than Chick-fil-A?
They better? Oh, okay. Well, nothing's better than Chick-fil-A. It's the fucking holy grail
My
of
pleasure.
chicken, nigga. Yes, it's the holy grail of chicken. But yeah, man, tell my son, man, send a nigga a couple of them hundreds in dubs, man. You know what I mean?
Shorty, I don't.
Okay. Question for you guys: why don't we celebrate the good versus the bad in our communities?
It don't sell.
What's on sale?
And I said, don't sell. The good shit don't
Bullshit.
sell.
Bullshit.
It don't.
The number one selling thing in the black community is trauma. What do you mean?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not good
No,
shit,
you
that's
didn't
the
say
bad.
that.
I know, but he said it's not on sale. Huh?
No, he said
No.
the good shit doesn't
Oh, it
sell.
it doesn't
But
sell.
that's the question. Why though? Why
No.
doesn't it sell? Like
Yeah.
why we don't celebrate the good shit?
I can tell you why.
Why? That goddamn rap music. That goddamn rap music.
Basically.
Fuck, I should have had a song ready to go.
Basically, though.
But I mean, coming up, like, you know what I mean? Not necessarily us per se, but in our communities, in the hood, like, you know what I mean? The bad shit is like kind of like glorified. I think one reason why,
Glorified to be out here, huh?
yeah,
Right.
but I think it's like that because there is no success in the hood. Most times, and the most time we deem
So why
success
do we look for the hood to be our?
because that's where we
Our
live. I mean,
greatest
you get motivation and inspiration and shit from where you live, the people that you're around. So if you don't see nothing but bad, you're going to eventually be like, all right, well, this might be the way.
But if you see good,
Where you going to see it at?
wherever.
I'm talking
On
about
TV?
I'm talking specifically in your community. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, me specifically.
It-
My parents'
Mhm.
father kept me away from that
Right.
and stayed,
Me as well.
made sure, like, you can see whatever you want to see, but you know that's some fuck. Don't do that.
Right.
Regardless of what you see,
Right.
don't do that. So
Right. But everybody in the hood don't have that luxury though.
I think it's it's easier to join that movement. It's like if I hear you talking and you sound like you talk as what someone would call unintelligent, I can connect with you better. So when I see people who are in situations that like, oh, you went to jail, the shit, I mean, I could probably end up going to jail. I can relate to that better than the work that I have to put into becoming successful and getting out of the streets. Like that type of stuff requires work, and some people don't want to do that. So it's easier. That's what I think. It's easier to fall into the bad life.
Or lazy.
Right.
Or lazy, man. Yeah, definitely.
And I think it's because a lot of people are doing the same thing in the hood. You know what I mean? So I think it's like, let's just follow the trend. All my friends are doing it. But like me and him was talking this morning, like, you know what I mean? I'm sure he did too, but we grew up with niggas who was out here. But what I was asking them was, why me and you ain't follow that? Like, why we ain't do that? Like, we could have easily fell into the same trap that they did. Like, niggas didn't die, niggas didn't got killed, niggas didn't went to jail for a lot of years, some niggas got life, some niggas ain't never coming home. So it's like, we was real close. They was our friends, like, you know what I mean? Our dogs or whatever. But it's like, when they chose to do that, we was like, nah, son, like, I'm not doing it.
I'm telling you personally, that's why.
Right, because but we were saying this morning was, we were scared of the consequence.
Right, basically, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because of our parents.
Right. Like it wasn't.
I'm gonna let them down before anybody.
Yes.
I don't want to do that.
It wasn't more so of, I'm scared of going to jail, but damn, I'm scared what my mom and daddy gonna do to me.
Right.
Or I'm scared what they gonna. I'm gonna be a disappointment to them, and I don't want to do that.
And my pa put that fear in me of like you go to jail, like my nigga, like, you know, that's all on you.
Right. Yeah, my pa told us that too. But he told all his sons that he was like, I'm gonna come get you the first time. He was like, after that, like, you on your own.
I ain't get that one.
He told us, like, I'm gonna come get you the first time. But he was like, after that, you on your own. And the one and only time I went to jail, you can't got it.
I always was like a free spirit type person. Like, I want to go place and do shit. I always think if I go to jail, nigga, I can't get up and just go.
Yeah.
Nothing about that.
They gonna wake you up. Just to make sure you in there.
Right.
Nothing
Call
about
your name
that.
till you come outside, then go back in your cell.
Right.
Nothing about that was ever to me like, man, I need to do that to be comfortable around my peer group.
Yes, accept it.
Y'all want to go to jail, y'all do that.
Right.
I'm straight.
And most time, a lot of times, so like the older niggas or something or whatever, they'll go to jail. And like you'll catch them in conversation, they would make jail sound cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, man, we was doing this and this and that. Like, nigga, did you go to summer camp or did you go to jail? Did you go to feds or did you go to fucking Disney World for 8-9 years or whatever?
Could that be a defense mechanism to make it? I don't want you to shit on me because I've been in jail, so let me make jail sound like.
Ooh,
no, because you rarely see niggas getting on niggas from like saying, giving their jail stories. I
don't want him to look at me like he better than me, so let me make it seem like jail was.
But I don't want to be vulnerable neither and say, man, this was a fucked up experience, and like some people do now more.
Right.
But I think when growing up, a lot of niggas like, man, I went to jail. Let me come out here. And, man, I was in that bitch. I ran that bitch.
Because then you would come off like you was soft in there. You know what I mean? Like, oh, nigga had you paying draft, or you was scared to come out your cell, or you didn't go on the yard or whatever. If you say some shit like that, then it's like, oh, nigga, you was pussy when you was in jail. And you don't want that.
That's stigma.
But yeah, but that's why I think niggas come home with the fairy tale good luck stories, and you know what I mean?
Well, how fucked up your life gotta be? Like I remember that Project Pat song. Niggas like 90 Day in the Pen. That ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
I heard that song. I was listening. I was like, that ain't
how long
shit,
nigga.
90 days.
90 days, shit, nigga. That ain't shit, nigga.
I don't want to do 2 days. I don't want to be caught on a Friday and be stuck until Monday. Like,
bro,
fuck
I don't want to do no time. I tell niggas all the time, dog. Them 12 hours I was in jail. What made me so scared of not going back the next time is how niggas was coming in there and they was just so comfortable being in there. Like, niggas was literally coming in there, kicking their shoes off, laying on the ground, laying on
Take me upstairs, Saul.
Yeah, saying shit like that. Like, man, give me my bunk, Saul. Send me upstairs. What? Right in here?
I want to go to bed, nigga.
Nigga, you want to go to sleep in here? Man, you niggas is crazy.
I want to go to my bed.
Right. You want to go upstairs to a fucking 3 hots and a kite? Man, and a kite? I mean, man, you niggas is crazy.
But it gotta be parenting, right? I think that's a big part of it because like these they do this and they come home and the partner's like, yeah, dog, you held it down. They go in the house and the mama like, my baby, they let you out finally.
We get niggas parties.
Yeah, but the mamas on TV be killing me. My baby do nobody nothing.
Look at Boys in the Hood. The depiction of Dope Boy coming home. They threw Dope Boy big ass party, celebrated Dope Boy coming home.
But yet, the teenager that get all straight A's in school, like the neighborhood don't celebrate him.
His brother, fuck.
Right. Because people can't relate. I'll tell you something. They feel like you're better than them, so they're not gonna support that.
Right.
Support some shit that I know is beneath me. I always feel like I'm above it.
Right. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because one of the main things for people in life is to feel important, right? Whether you want, it's with everybody. We want to feel important.
Yeah.
I can't feel important if you're doing better than me. I mean, you can, but the
right,
mindset.
Of course, yes. But yeah, I think our community is ultimately fucked up.
That's a trained way of thinking.
Yes, 100%. Yes, because you see it so
much.
A
learned way of thinking.
That too. You see it so much. It's like, you know what I mean? Thinking of or even doing the opposite is like, that might not be as cool as to doing that. Now, like we were saying, we was talking this morning, like my little brother, he's in jail right now. Like when he come on, we're not celebrating at the fact that he went to jail, but we're happy that he's home though. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't necessarily think all the time it's a celebration of, yeah, man, you went walk that time down, boom, boom, boom. But you know what I mean? A celebration of
my
family
finally don't
home.
Celebrate me coming home from work, though.
Huh?
Right.
What'd you say?
After a hard day of work, I don't get
no celebration.
Well, you should. You should. We should normalize celebrating the small things. You know what I mean? Instead of celebrating you when something tragic happens, i.e. when somebody dies.
Right.
I.e. when somebody dies.
I guess that's like when somebody said, damn, you having a birthday party again this year? Like, I guess they want to celebrate their life. Like, keep celebrating. Like, well, you going to celebrate when they die just one time.
Right.
Yeah.
No? Yeah, I never thought about it like that, but yeah.
It's going to be over.
So, what you think would it take for us to change the trajectory of like making, like normalizing, let's celebrate the people that's doing good in the hood.
Make the quote unquote corny shit cool. Like make the,
like being smart in the hood is like being corny.
Let's throw those major parties when them grades are good. Let's throw that party.
When niggas get accepted in college and shit.
Man, let's cut up.
Right.
Yeah. Cut up for the good shit.
Yeah. This might sound crazy, but I think we should just make niggas who doing dumb shit, make them feel stupid.
Right. Yes. Shit on them.
Yes. A world of difference.
Yes. Like make them feel stupid. Like
if a woman would be like, well, I'm not fucking with you, you stay in jail.
How long we been saying? We were saying that for years. Like, y'all want to stop crime? Tell women to stop fucking the criminals. Niggas will stop doing crime, dog.
And then Spike Lee.
Yes, he stole our idea, dog. We stole our idea. We said that shit 2 years before he actually even made that fucking. That movie was trash.
Trash.
That movie was trash.
That bit with Trinidad James, dog.
That movie was trash. What it was called? Shot Rack. That movie was trash. But yeah, dog. Like we used to say all the time, dog. Women don't realize how much fucking power they have over men, as far as sex goes. It's like, you know what I mean, like. If you know your nigga out here, if you tell that nigga, listen, bro, you out here hustling and doing that hand-to-hand transaction shit, doing all that, you not getting nothing from me, nigga. You're a flunky. 9 times out of 10, nigga might think twice about doing it. Because a lot of shit that we do, we try to do it to impress women any fucking way. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you know what I mean? If the women not impressed by the dumb shit that you doing, you probably won't do dumb shit. You know what I mean? Now, granted, they just got dumb niggas out here that's just gonna do dumb shit regardless. But I think it could change.
But no, like I said, the need to be important makes you want to keep people down that's around you. So if you could promote them doing dumb shit and keep doing it so that you can kind of get by and say, hey, I'm good, I'm above y'all, y'all go to jail and shit, you'll do it. So the people that's in power to influence shit, they normally keep promoting the dumb shit because those people going to come look up to them. Mm-hmm. And it just creates a cycle of just constant bullshit, bro.
But so growing up, dog, you have friends, dog. You don't want to lose your friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I'm doing this. Your friend like, man, fuck that, man. Come on, man. Let's go do this dumb shit. You gonna be like, well, you ain't my friend if you don't really want to do it.
Right.
Mine didn't do that. Real shit. Mine didn't.
No, I'm just saying, like,
they didn't do that.
Yeah, they put
like
you in
that
situations like that.
Yeah, they didn't do that.
That's why peer pressure is real.
That's probably what happened to the little 13.
They really thought I was the ticket out because I was cool with that rock shit. You dig? So they wouldn't go fuck off.
Specific when you say that rock shit.
Oh, basketball.
Yeah.
Ain't no Franklin Saint over here. You
know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But yeah, so they when they went go fucked off or whatever, it was like, fingers, go that way, dog.
That's how it used to be in the old days.
But see, we do that though with sports and rap music. We'll support them, push that. Like you're an athlete, you could make it.
Right.
We gonna keep you out of shit, but they don't do it for the dude who getting an engineering degree.
Right.
Nah, Webby do it though.
What?
Webby?
When Webby did that, man?
Tell the kid go to school, man. Kid they won't be, man. Go to school. Go to school, man.
Webby is a funny nigga, son. Shout out to Webby. Oh.
That's my goddamn seizure, man.
I'm on your ass, man. Don't ask me about no goddamn seizure, man.
Oh, dog, my fucking science is killing me right now. Dog. I can't.
Damn, dog.
That shit fucking over me.
Like, what do you take for that shit?
Take a chill pill.
Third tech clarity.
I remember I got in trouble in 2nd grade for telling the teacher the kid need to take his chill pill. He was one of the hyper kids who used to have to take the medicine.
And you got in trouble for that. Till duck ass.
He needed to take his chill pill.
Take his Ritalin.
But he act like that every day though, so it's like he don't probably believe in taking chill pills though. So
he needed his chill pill, and the chill pill wasn't around.
It wasn't around at the time. So in closing, man, I think we should just celebrate the kids and the grown-ups that's quote unquote in our communities that's doing good, man. And not hype up niggas that's fucking up, you know what I mean? But try to guide them and, help them to do better in life. Now, they always gonna be bad shit and bad people and people doing bad shit, but I think we should just highlight more people that's doing great in our communities, man. And that'll give them motivation to keep doing good and not only do that, but come back and help people, help other people do good in the community as well. So that's that, man. But while we're on the subject of that, man, the subject came up of addressing childhood trauma, man. So, but the question, the question was, hold on, I got it, hold on. The question was,
if you don't address your childhood trauma, your romantic relationship will.
Right. Meaning what, Sonny?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Romantic relationship.
I mean, what it say? Like, the person you end up being in a relationship with in your adult life is going to have to kind of help you maneuver those waters of, like, some childhood shit that you have not resolved.
I don't know. I say I don't know because I don't know what my childhood traumas is.
A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, too. I think a lot of people don't know.
And I think, trauma, I feel like I hear trauma used so much now every day. It's like, it's kind of like anxious. Everybody was anxious at one time.
My anxiety is kicking up right now. It's at an all-time high right now, matter of fact.
Anxiety has been overused, I think, and now it's like trauma. Everything is trauma.
Mental
so it's
health,
like,
too.
even when it's like real trauma, or maybe it's like maybe it's levels of trauma. I don't know. I'm not a doctor or anything, but
You not?
yeah, no, I'm not. I ain't go. I skipped that class, but yeah, if maybe there's levels to it, but it's like everything is being labeled as trauma. But it's things you deal with in your childhood that I think can end up affecting you in your relationship.
So what is something that you feel like happened in your childhood that did affect your relationship? I'm asking that for everybody.
I tell you what, I could say. All right, I can tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt with somebody before in the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who I ain't gonna say ran, but they thought being a single mother was cool. Like you supposed to be a single mother. So like,
Okay.
maybe that's because she didn't have her father in life. So maybe her mother instilled in her that you don't need these niggas.
Right.
You got this on your own.
I think that's where a lot of women go wrong
that's
these
bad.
days. I think that's where a lot of men go wrong too. Like a lot of men are raised by single mothers, and I think that has long-term effects on how they deal with women. You know what I mean? How they see women and all that type of shit. So, you know what I mean? But far as me, I wouldn't. I guess you could classify it as trauma, but like how my mama used to talk to me, like when I was young, like every other word out of her mouth to me was bitch, motherfucker, asshole, stupid this, and
I talk to you like that.
No, you don't. But okay,
I'm triggering to this nigga. Man.
Yeah, you're setting off my anxiety is on another level.
My
right
bad, dog.
But you know, my mama, you know, talking to me, and I love my mama dearly. Like, and this is not me bashing my mama. Like, I love my mama. Shout out to Jackie, man. But you know how she would talk to me, I would figure, you know, that was love. You know what I mean? Because it's like the person that's talking the most down on me is the person that I love the most. And when I first got into the dating pool in my early 20s, I found that attractive in other females, like having bad attitudes and want to argue and talking to a nigga crazy. Like, I thought that shit was sexy, but I'm like, you know, maybe that's some shit that I dealt with as a child, and I thought that's how shit go. These are the kind of women that I'm supposed to deal with. You know what I mean? Now, as I got older later, I'm like, nah, that's not love. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to talk to people like that and do people like that you love. You know what I mean? So I had to learn later on, like, nah, that's not how shit goes. But early on, like, that's the kind of women that I was attracted to.
That nigga used to always say, I love a chick with a bad
attitude.
I was like, what? Who likes that?
I did, dog. I did. I don't know why, but I guess, you know, being that on the subject, like, that's how I was treated as a child. You know what I mean? So I deemed that as love. So I would try to find that in a female. You know what I mean?
Misguided love.
Oh yeah, of course. It was misguided love, like you said. But I would search for that in other females, being like, not so much to find like a motherly love, but you know what I mean, some type of love, like how my mama was giving to me.
It's a familiar love.
Yes.
And that's a passed down trait too, I think.
I agree.
I think your mama learned that too.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Maybe so. Or she might was dealing with some trauma in her life and just, like you say, passed it down on her kids. Right. I think, like you said, that shit is passed down. You know what I mean? And I think as a community, as a black community, we don't like to dive off into shit like that because it's like, nah, man, that shit happened in the past, man. Get over it and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Right. When you try to tell people go to therapy and you're like, nah, man, that shit.
Right, like he's saying, you don't want to make yourself feel vulnerable or put yourself in a vulnerable state.
Right.
To where you just open like that and can be quote unquote attacked and address them issues.
Right.
Because you can't just really, you know, even when you want to be vulnerable, you have to know who to be vulnerable about still. Because some people would really use that against you.
Yes, 100%, 100%. Yes. So that's what I feel like was trauma to me. But I don't think it had like a negative effect on my life. But I kind of think it kind of shaped how I dealt with women early on in my life and shit though. Cause, you know, like I say, I looked at that as like, that's how shit's supposed to go. You know what I mean? Like talking to people crazy and hollering at people and arguing and fussing and all that type of shit. It's like, nah, but so.
I would say mine's kind of in line with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, my mom, she left to come to America to give us an opportunity to get here, right? So think of that's real shit.
Why I'm thinking about R. Kelly singing, "Do you want to come to America?"
I don't know where you get that from.
Do you want to come with Rob?
Oh, no, this man.
My bad, dog. That's the first thing that came to my mind, dog.
You know what, dog? You should put the heavy patois on for this nigga. So he understand.
You ain't gonna understand neither, nigga.
I'm in.
My bad, dog. That's the first thing I thought. I'm sorry, dog.
But no,
continue.
Like, she so she did that. She left 4 of her kids in Jamaica, right? I just can't imagine doing that as a parent. I can imagine it was tough for her.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, no judgment in that zone. I know that had to be a tough decision to leave all 4 of your kids.
Yeah.
To go try to make a better life for them, but she did it.
Mm-hmm. And
then after that, I was with my aunt. And then my aunt ended up having 2 kids, and she was like, man, I can't take care of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, she like, you gotta go by your grandma.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma was like, oh, you ain't staying here.
Yeah.
So my daddy like schooled me up. No, my brother had brought me over there. My grandma came. She was like, "What are you doing here?" He was like, I was told to bring him over here. She was like, "He ain't staying here." So my brother brought me back. My daddy came, got me the next day, like, "You staying here." So like dealing with this and these women, I guess in a sense, these are the people who are supposed to love you, right? I said my grandma, my aunt, and my mama.
Yeah.
And they like, in a sense, my mom did what she had to do, but in the moment, I was like 5 years old. Like I'm not seeing a bigger picture than that, right? Like it's just like, oh shit, my mom is gone.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt was the next person. Now she's kind of like pushed me off in a sense. And then I was like, my grandma, like she was straight up with it, like fine, like no. So I think that's always put up like this block in me when I deal with relationships now, where it's like people say, "Oh, I love you," I'd be like, I don't believe it. I need like so much extra attention just to feel actual love.
Yeah.
Like today?
I think to this day I'm the same way.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Like I don't just take one word, or it's like it's almost like I need you to do things and show me for me to believe it, because I feel like you're just gonna leave. Like it's gonna happen like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's some shit that for real, like I've seen it affect me in relationships.
Well, my brother, I love you, my brother. If you can
I'm
accept
for real.
I told him I love him earlier.
Why you think I'm joking?
I don't think you're joking.
You thought I was joking when I told you earlier.
Nah, I say, are you good?
Why something got to be wrong?
No, cause that wasn't like a normal thing. I thought I looked in your eyes. I thought you was dealing with something. So I was like, "Are you good?"
Dealing with nothing, though. I just think we should normalize that, though.
Yeah,
that's all.
We should, but yeah.
But so, all right, when you said that, like you was feeling like the abandonment.
Yeah,
it's how you dealt with women. Yeah.
Right. So it's like I build this callus, like for me to deal with situations, like before it even gets to abandonment, I have a wall up already.
Yeah.
Like boom, like, and you're not gonna just tell me you love me and this is gonna be a go. Like, oh man, like a lot of I've dealt with women and like, oh yeah, I love you, and I'm like, all right, go ahead,
them hoes
man.
there love you, man.
For the ones I was around.
Hey, but that's the thing. I never thought twice about it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna treat you the way I'm treating you. I'm gonna keep you at that distance. If you ain't about to get in the gate and then you be going on a nigga, you know what I mean?
So you was afraid to let them get too close, so they.
Because I feel like it's an abandonment thing. They get close and,
and
gonna
then
leave.
They leave. Yeah,
yeah,
you
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how I feel like a childhood trauma can still affect you in your relationship.
21. What year did What These Bitches Want From a Nigga came out in?
98, probably. 2001, probably.
98?
Around 98.
Maybe 99.
2021. Mole is just trying to learn the words to that song. It had nothing to do with nothing, but
that's learn.
Wait, she's like reading the lyrics like.
Wait, she trying to learn the name part or the. Hey yo, listen, it goes like this: Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Delisha, Teresa, Monica, Carrie, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Sharon, Nikki, Cookie, met her at the ice cream parlor, Tanya, Diane, Laureen, and Carla.
Lisa.
No.
It's Trina.
Rena, Selena, Katrina, Sabrina.
About
three Kim, Latoya, and Tina. Shelly, Bridget, Carrie, Rashida, Kelly, Nicole, Angel, Juanita, Stacy, Tracy, Rhonda, and Rhonda. Something, Londa and Wanda and Donda or some shit. Fuck.
Come on!
Rest in peace to Dog Man X, man. There you go, man. Now you can rewind this and
We didn't get it right either.
We close enough, fuck. We further along than her.
Just start rhyming some names. Fuck,
yeah, rap what you think it is.
See, I met her at the ice cream.
Shit. So you feel like you dealt with childhood trauma that affected any of your relationship other than because
childhood trauma that affect me in my
any relationship. Well, romantic relationship at least.
Any relationship, it affects all that.
But they say romantic relationship according to the film.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, dog. I don't know what's traumatic.
You probably don't have no trauma for your childhood. I don't think everybody has that.
Excuse me. I don't know.
Because if you gotta think about like me and him, it was straight off the hip.
Yeah, y'all had it off the hip.
What about you?
Well, I can tell you this though. I feel like the expectations my parents had for me, I feel like I let them down.
Okay.
So maybe that's it. Maybe I feel like that's why I never got in a relationship. Like I don't want nobody to hold me accountable for nothing. Like don't look for me. Don't let. I can't live up to your standards. So go ahead.
That's deep.
Feel that?
That's deep though. Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Man, mine's like on a scale with yours, G, and Roscoe, you did. But Roscoe had like abandonment. My shit was on a physical.
Okay.
Black used to whoop my ass. It did for
Okay.
nothing. I think shit that was going on with her
Yeah.
just trend down to me. And especially my brother going to jail and shit.
Mhm.
It did, so I'm there by myself often.
It was easier to take it out on you.
On
Right,
me, you know what I'm
right.
saying? Why he's so quiet, he got to be doing something too. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit got trickled down on me.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? So that led to, all right, since I'm getting the charges anyway,
Right. I might as well fuck up.
here we go.
Yeah.
Right.
I got that bad too.
Yeah, dig?
Because I was
Here
the
we
only
go.
boy. I was the only
Yeah.
boy. So every time they say he did it, she believed I did it. And like you, I would get my ass whooped.
Hey, yo, put a timestamp on this right here.
You know what I mean?
This right here. Oh.
Damn
But
it,
you see how that plays into our community right there, right?
Right. Right.
And your parents, his parents, in a sense, created that, and then now he's in the.
He got
And he lashed out on the community.
I felt like I
everybody
always had the-
that don't
yeah.
have that or don't know the knowledge or background of why
right.
somebody reacts to certain situations like that.
And somebody go to play with you, hit you, like, bitch, don't play with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now you like, well,
It wasn't
What
none
you
of
gonna
that.
do?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
It wasn't
you,
none of
you
that.
don't
dog.
respect that people have crazy shit in their background or shit that just kind of set them off, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes perfect sense though. Because it's like, I'm already getting beat at home. You think I'm going to let you hit me? Try to harm me?
But it's worse because you're getting beat from the person that's supposed to love you the most.
Right. That's why I think ass whoopings are overrated. Like, I don't think you should always
dog.
beat your children for everything they do.
I try my best not to whoop
You know what I
my kids
mean?
at all.
Sometimes they need their ass whooped now. Don't get me
I
wrong.
say I
man.
try my
got-
best. You know what I say? I try my
nigga,
best.
I got 2 badass nephews, niggas. Them niggas is bad, but I don't believe in beating their ass all the time. Like some certain things should be talked out. You know what I mean? And I think, but it's like he said, my mom probably got it from her mama, and her mama probably got it from her mama. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's a trained behavior of this is how shit goes. You're supposed to raise your child like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
But that anger and I try when I deal with my kids not to address in anger because you build that into your kid, right?
yeah.
So now they go on the street, they get frustrated, you know what they
Yeah,
do?
right.
Or
They-
beat your ass
They
because
act
why?
out, yeah.
When my mom is mad,
Mm-hmm.
she active.
Yeah.
My grandma was like that. My grandma, and she kept the belt on deck. She was, you know what I mean? Like she ain't play. So I know what you mean. Yeah,
Michael
she was
Lansing
like,
with the
yeah,
belt.
like.
Yeah, my mom was like that too, dog. My mom was like that too. You know what's crazy? I never got one whooping from my dad. Not one.
I got one from my dad.
I never got
You
one.
deserved it though.
I never got one. But my mama, she would beat my ass. Like, and don't talk about when I got older in age and got taller and bigger and shit.
Where?
It switched from belts and slippers and switches and shit to broomsticks and whatever the fuck she can get her hand on. You know what I mean? So
My grandma threw a 2x4 at my ass, like because I took off.
She said, "Don't you run!"
Yeah, and legit, she took off after me. I'm like, this lady really running with me, boy. I ran out the door and I turned, and that fucking piece of 2x4 hit the wall. Boom. I was like, she really was gonna fuck over me.
man, it's like, damn, bro. Like, damn,
So
dog.
you
You got
smoke
that
grass?
much built up anger to me? Do you want
smoke
to hurt
grass?
me that bad?
Wait, that what?
You smoked?
No. No, you know what that was though?
You gonna eat the dust?
The whole day I
I
was
say, watch the dust.
the whole day I was out, I know I had to go back home. Y'all ever been in that situation?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, nigga.
Like when I get home, she gonna tear my ass up.
It's like, maybe running away ain't that bad of an idea.
I'm outside playing with my partners and it's getting darker. I'm like,
I gotta
I
go in
think
this
sitting on the
bitch.
bench like this.
Yeah, I gotta go back in there.
Yeah, that was wrong, bro.
I got an ass whooping waiting on me, bro. What?
Boy,
Man.
she locked me inside. We had like an iron gate, you hear me? To the front door. She locked me in that bitch, dog. And my homies, them, they come up the stairs. We stayed upstairs. They come up the stairs. I hear them coming. Swing the door open. Hey, Fingers, what you doing, bitch? Why you coming out? We about to go down there and play football. Like, man, I can't get out of here. Man, that was the first time I seen a nigga pick a lock.
Yeah.
Pick that bitch instantly.
Then you got those skills.
We out. Gone. It hit me.
I gotta go.
You weren't supposed to be out.
Oh, 1983 Buick LeSabre swinging corners with the hubcap coming off it. You hear me? Hopped
Look
out
at the
that bitch while it was
detail.
rolling. On you little black powder. Yeah.
And out there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Black getting it in.
That's
Yeah,
the
what you
worst
get?
ass whipping. Getting beat in front of your little partner. and them.
No, I wouldn't ever do that to my son.
That's the worst.
you getting
That's the
in.
worst. That's embarrassment on 10, nigga. Getting
in.
whooped in front. They already know you're getting your ass whooped, but for them to see it,
Sonny,
whole nother level.
T.D.
of
can vouch for
embarrassment.
that one. Tiaka can vouch for that.
Whole nother level of embarrassment.
I've seen people put up to school and whip kids, and he's just like,
Yeah. Okay, so all right, let me ask you this:
Word.
by all us getting ass whippings, you think that helped us in life? Because I know we talking about the shit that it
It's
caused bad,
discipline.
but what you think it helped with?
I can say for a fact, I know it didn't really help me.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Nothing was gonna help you. Though.
no, because the ass
You was
whooping,
losing Isaiah, nigga.
I kept doing like,
You trying to get the America, dog? You trying to get the America? Badass. Dog, that in that scene, dog, that little nigga made me so mad, dog. Like, you little bitch, you little sit your ass down. He didn't even with the screaming and shit, like, nigga.
I bought one of his mama, dog.
And then he grew up to play
boy.
Little C's of all
Little
people. But I think it helped me for as like a little discipline. You know what I mean? Knowing,
I think that's all it is. That's all it's used for. Or supposed to be for.
right.
it's supposed to get, I guess you're supposed to have a fear and don't do the thing again. But
Right.
I used to always get whoopings for having a small mouth.
Yeah.
I never stopped. I never stopped. Like the old people
How's
in the
that,
neighborhood.
how's that in your adult life got you?
The only, in my adult life, I'm not. I don't think I'm the same way I was back then.
Mhm.
So you learn from it then,
Right.
right?
I think I
you
learned
think
from
you
it.
just
I
grew
learned
up?
from it when me and my brother sit down and had a conversation. My older brother, and he
Mhm.
was like, "Dude, you keep doing that. You keep bringing more shit on yourself."
Mhm.
He was like, "Bro, sometimes it's better to just not say shit because it ain't worth it."
Mhm.
And I was like, "Damn, that makes sense." But the whoopings didn't. If she had expressed it to me that way, I could have been like, "Damn, all right." The way
So
my brother
you
did.
didn't get the whoopings where I told you stop.
Yeah, but
Say
it's just
it.
like it's anger, right? Like you angry, so you just like taking it out on me. I didn't translate that into communication.
Right.
Like, you
Because there
could
was no communication.
Yeah.
You used to cry after you got whooped.
In the beginning, yeah, but after a while, it was like, all right.
What's after a while?
When I was like 10 and 11,
That nigga stopped crying early.
Nigga, what?
I came to America.
Nigga stopped crying.
I came to
You was
America. I was
early in the
12.
game, bro.
My last ass whooping I got, I was 12, and I was
What?
standing there like,
Son, I was getting
Chill out.
whoopings at 19, bro.
Then you was
I ain't get a whooping ever since.
Nigga, my mom started with me when I was 19.
Yeah.
The last ass whooping I got, I was 19 by my mom.
Man, I would have weaved that shit. Came back right around.
But you wasn't crying.
Nah,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
it hurt. It hurted my feelings though. Like damn, son. You ain't have to do me like that.
We
man.
think you wasn't crying.
All right.
We hope you wasn't.
Oh,
Buku sniffles.
We assume you wasn't crying.
man, listen, man. Man, Jack got off one of them. You know what I mean? She hit the Jack in the box.
I only went two to the body on the dog. Boom, boom. Y'all with me at 19?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work,
That
boy.
was my last year of high school, dog. I was still getting ass whippings, boy.
Y'all talking about? I ifted my grandma one time with a.
no,
I had
I
a
wasn't.
plastic bat in my hand,
I was never that.
and I did this. This is all I did. I was so mad. She told
I used
the
to
whole-
say to myself that I was gonna whoop
She
my
told
ass.
the whole church, bruh. I walk in the church.
You
she be like,
deserve that, brother.
yeah. No,
You
that
earned
was,
it.
She was all. She
Nigga
was,
said
yeah.
you earned it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck I was.
So you
thinking,
supposed to sit there and just take that ass whipping, dog? That's natural. That's like human natural reflex, dog. You hit me and I flinch at you.
She wanted to give me a whooping because I didn't want to take a bath. I was like, I'm gonna go later. She was like, go now. I was like,
Dirt
go later. She was like, go now. And took off from there. She came in there with a plastic hanger, went to breaking that bitch up on me. I'm just looking at her, and she just hit me with that. I'm like, all right. And then I did that. I don't know where it came from. I swear to God, I don't know where it came from.
Of course, you didn't want to beat your grandma, but
right? But
it's natural. Or maybe you did want to beat your grandma.
There might have been some build up in there.
Maybe you did. You know what I mean? But nah, man. Yeah, man. I think it molded us to the people we are today.
I mean, your grandma still alive?
Nah, she passed away. What? Maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, wow.
How was your relationship once you got older? It never mended?
Once I came to America, it was crazy. Is I talked to her maybe one time before she passed, and she was talking about, she told me, she was like, what's crazy is your older brother was always my favorite, but he don't even call us. That's the last thing she told me. She always let me know though that her favorite was my older brother. Like she was open about that.
Like nothing. Like you wish. No, I wish I would have.
I learned a lot from her though. Like she teach me how to like clean and like take care of my house and shit like that. I learned because every Saturday she would wake us up like, you gotta clean the whole house, and she'll give me more work than she give my brother and my little cousin because they was her favorites. Like she used to do weird shit. Like she'll buy them shit and buy him three and buy me one. I mean, she still bought me some, I guess, but like she would literally like make it clear
that she didn't like you.
Yeah, like I thought that was cruel as fuck. I never understood it. To this day, I can't even explain it.
Do you think it's because you was dark skinned?
I don't know. My daddy dark skinned, and my daddy her favorite out of her two kids. So I don't know. Yeah. It was just me, bro. She raised my older brother though. She didn't raise me. I came there when I was 5. I just kind of, my dad was like, come live with us. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I mean, I learned a lot from living in the house, bro.
Nah, I was just asking. That's all.
Yeah. We never had no real relationship after that, though. It was never. Yeah. I ain't never. My daddy, my grandma, or my grandfather. I ain't never had no "I love you" conversation ever. But that's like regular in
That's
Jamaica.
crazy.
Later on in life, I had it with my grandma. But coming up, matter of fact, I never had none of those conversations with my mama, daddy, grandma, uncles, nobody. None of the adults in my family. That I love you shit? Oh, no.
I tell my son I love him every chance I get.
Way later in life. Like,
damn.
Oh, no, it wasn't none of that when I was coming up. Like,
my daddy alive, and we still never had that. Me and my dad never had that, like, I love you conversation, ever.
Yeah, I had it probably, like, in my late 20s. Like, having those hard conversations with your mom and dad and... Yeah, me and my grandfather, we never had that conversation, but my grandmother, like, before she passed, we had plenty of conversations like that. You know what I mean? Because I was her favorite, so,
Who told you that?
She told me.
She supposed to tell you that.
I'm everybody's favorite.
My grandma told me the opposite. Like, they my favorite.
I'm everybody's favorite, nigga. In my family, at least. Shout out to all my people, man. I love y'all, man. But, yeah, man. Did anybody see the series Them? Anybody? Nobody?
Damn.
I was gonna start it. I haven't started yet though.
Nobody ain't see it?
No, I haven't seen it.
And you're not gonna see it.
And I'm not gonna see it.
Why you not gonna see it?
Because I'm tired of the way they're depicting black folks, colored folks in these movies. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it.
It's a build off of Us, right? The movie Us.
That's what I thought. I mean, I watched like 30 minutes of it and I didn't like it. It's basically set like on some, I want to say 1950 shit when a large population of black people in the South moved from the South to like California and then Compton. Back when Compton, like the whole neighborhood was white and black people moved in the neighborhood and they like fucked over the neighbors in some kind of way. The lady ended up in like a crazy hospital or some shit, and the white neighbors fucked over her husband and her kids and shit. Like, I couldn't watch that shit. Like, I was like, I don't like this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I hate movies like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why we always gotta be the ones getting fucked over? But
Cause dog, they want us to feel their trauma, dog.
What do you mean their trauma?
Like they want us like to feel the trauma of the people in the movie.
Oh, okay.
In the situation,
Okay,
like they
okay.
want us to be like relate to this.
Okay.
Oh, watch, I'm gonna do this for y'all can relate to this.
Okay.
That shit not cool, dog. That shit not cool at all.
Of course it's not.
Like give me a like they thought Queen of Slim. I hated Queen of Slim.
I hated how it ended.
I hated how it ended.
I hated how it ended. It was a good movie though. I hated how it ended.
It was make
It was
believe.
okay movie, but
like right, it wasn't that good to me.
the ending, I was like, dog, they had to let him get this one movie. Y'all
Right.
Why can't
Right.
we ever win?
Right.
It's like everything ends with like, y'all niggas can try if y'all want.
Right. Yeah.
Every movie, like I want a movie where we just like
win. We just win. We just win
I
one
want a movie
time.
where we fuck over white folks and win. That's what I want. I want a movie where we fuck over
Right,
white folks and win.
Real shit. Is there a movie like that?
I don't know nothing. It don't even have to be that. I just want a black movie where black people just having fun.
Well, they have that. What he said. Oh, is there
Right,
a movie
I
where
want that. Cause
Well,
white folks fucking over us.
where they show us like it fucking over white people and they come out at the end and it's like, yeah, it's good.
All right, we fucked over y'all white folks. We won.
Right.
Because even
I mean, Django.
even the movie with Nate
No,
Parker.
they fucked over us.
No, Django.
Django won at the end.
He got out at the end and he smashed on all of
Yeah,
them.
Django won at
But
the
they
end.
fucked over us throughout the whole movie.
But he won in
But
the end though. But he
Yeah.
won in the end though.
No, I don't want
Well,
that.
that was an example. So that answered my
All right, but that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Yeah.
about a movie where we fuck over them and win.
The whole movie.
Yeah.
The whole movie. I mean, why do you
No,
think
why isn't there a movie like that?
I'm sure they are. Like I say, that movie is cool what he said, but I just want a movie where black people just having fun. Like how they just have
Coming to America.
but that shit was made in the 80s, bro.
That a
The new one.
That
That was all black people having fun.
Oh yeah. Great example. No trauma, no violence.
Nah, it was trauma.
What trauma?
The black
dad being missing.
I mean, that's life. People die. But that ain't trauma. Like he died, he got
No,
killed in the
I'm
field.
talking about when he had to go get his son. Then his son turned on, then didn't want what was
The
going
fact
on.
that he had a
illegitimate.
yeah. Or he
I mean,
had
it
a
ain't
bastard child out there.
It ain't natural. Like
Is that the right word I use?
Yeah, illegitimate is right.
You know what I mean? But like I'm like fucking like a movie like Wedding Crashers or some shit like that's just white people having fun. Like why we don't have a movie like that?
Exactly.
We actually do like The Ringer with
Kevin Hart.
That shit was funny. That's one of my favorite Kevin Hart movies. Huh? Who?
Dope.
Yeah, dope.
Dope was a fire movie.
No,
I like
Dope
it.
was still playing on black folks' trauma too, though. Dog.
Yeah,
And with the dope selling and shit. Yeah. I mean, it was a good movie. I liked it. I liked
was
it
a
though.
fire
Dope
movie.
was a cool
Dope
movie.
was a fire movie.
I fuck with Dope. Dope is a good movie. But
Damn, all them black movies that just damn.
that's what makes
Tyler
it bad.
Perry movies.
Oh hell no! That nigga is the center of fucking black women trauma.
Yeah, he do a lot
He
of
literally
trauma
make the
too.
same movie over and over. Black woman get fucked over. Some nigga come in and save her.
Tyler Perry movies ain't bad. He don't know how to end movies. He
What's
don't
my
know how
favorite
to,
Tyler Perry
He
movie?
don't know how to end movies at all, my nigga.
My favorite Tyler Perry movie is the movie where the broad get the AIDS. That was a good one. What it was? Temptation?
Oh.
Was it Temptation?
The Temptations.
With
Nah,
Brandy,
that's-
huh?
No, nigga. Brandy wasn't in
Brandy
that
got
movie.
the AIDS from
Brandy do look like a temptation.
Oh, that was I know what you're talking about. When your boy became was the doctor. And shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Nigga
name
was
of it though.
Harvey or something. Damn, what the
That's like one of the
with the girl worked at the dating place and the
Yeah.
dude took her on a plane ride.
Yeah. Brandy
Yeah.
wasn't in that
Temptation.
movie.
Brandy
nigga.
was his old lady.
No,
No, she didn't
nigga.
come as old lady. She was like, you.
No, she was the battered woman, remember? And in the end, they found out that she was fucking with him.
Right.
Y'all
I don't remember Brandy
I don't
being in that
remember.
It wasn't
I
Brandy.
don't
It was
remember Brandy
Brandy.
being. I don't remember Brandy being in that movie.
So-
She was like
The last movie with Taraji was that a Tyler Perry movie?
What movie?
when she killed your boy on the boat.
No, when
That was cool, but the ending
ending
was
was
trash.
terrible.
The ending, like, bitch, how you
the
get on
ending
the
was
boat?
terrible.
These people is in the middle of the ocean. How you pop up on the boat, bro? It was good until that part. To
the whole
very
boat scene just wasn't
That's
it.
right.
That story was
That was
a well-written story.
Yeah.
All right, who you blaming that movie? You blame her or you blame her sister?
Oh, sister?
You gotta blame everybody. Got to hold some blame, right, J-Rock?
Well, I think so.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I know. I
I'm about to say,
you know what I mean?
We can go there if you want. It's gonna be it though.
All right, I feel you, but nah. Why you think there's so many movies and being mass produced where there is black trauma or black people getting fucked over?
What's your reason? Because you said it.
Because the black communities, we buy trauma. Like
that's all we want to see.
The number one commodity in our community is buying and selling trauma.
That's all we want.
They use it as they make it seem like it's like a look at this. We understand what's going on with y'all, and we buy into it.
Yeah, that's why
we feel like, oh, here's a movie that explains our struggle.
Yeah, that's
like,
why.
That ain't everybody's life.
That's what I'm. My life is fucking over white folks. Where's my movie?
I want to see it.
They say, "Where's my movie?"
I want to see it. I do want to see it.
For my
I think black people buy and sell trauma like a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why the top niggas that's in a rap game, excluding Drake, they sell trauma.
No, Drake sells trauma.
He sell it too.
No, that's all Drake. Drake creates the imaginary haters. Drake creates these scenarios that people hate him. And he's down and doing so bad.
Oh, right.
I've been down so long. No, when the last time you was down, Drake? You ain't been down in a good 15 years.
Yeah, I was about to say a good 10, 12 years.
How y'all know that? Because he rich?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
What are you basing that on?
His fucking run in the rap game, nigga.
He is doing an amazing job.
He's on a 10-year run, though.
Let's not get that twisted.
He's on a 10-year run, though.
But money don't give you happiness, bro.
Shit. I don't know who told you that. I wish people stop saying that, though.
Shit. I don't believe money gives you happiness.
People better stop.
You had enough?
No, I haven't had enough.
All right, that's why
I haven't had enough. I met financial goals that I wanted to meet, and then when I got there, I was like, oh.
I said that too, but have you ever bought pussy before? Because
nah, that's me.
Well, who said money ain't buy happiness?
Not directly, maybe indirectly, but not directly.
Why not?
I never wanted to.
Never wanted.
I always feel like I could get it. I always feel like it's like a challenge. Like if I pay for it, then the challenge ain't there, and I ain't really accomplished nothing. I just
make life easy as possible.
I was about to say, nigga, that's what you pay for, to make it easy on yourself.
I know, maybe I just never wanted that. It's a certain feeling when you conquer something.
All right, we getting off into
yeah. We can keep this going on.
We sure the fuck good. I think.
What we supposed to be at on the
Them review the movie Them.
Y'all can watch it and review it. I ain't watching it.
I'm not watching it either. But like when we was talking about, he was saying a chick told him, watch it, it's good. But it's like black people getting fucked over. See, that's why I say she bought into the trauma, and now she's trying to get him to buy into it.
Right? She posted it and was like, "Oh my God, this is super scary," and
it's creepy as fuck. It's creepy.
And like whatever it was, but it's a good movie. Like, so you went through all that, but you enjoyed it. Like you let it race your heart, but you enjoyed it.
Right.
I like Us.
I'm not watching.
I didn't like that shit.
I
don't watch nothing.
I like Get Out. That was the last one I liked, and I gave up on all the movies after that. I was like,
I liked Us. Like,
Get Out. I didn't see Us. I saw Get Out. Get Out was alright. It was alright, but I was like, I'm not gonna keep on watching this shit.
I was a fan of the Wrong Turn series.
The Wrong Turn, what that was?
Like the Wrong Turn, the movie.
Oh, okay.
You know they got a new The Wrong Turn. I watched it by mistake.
Nigga said I watched it by mistake.
You meant to say that?
Yeah.
The first two was GANGSTA.
I thought you just played all the words. Like I did. Okay.
Like I ain't that cool. Like I was trying to watch that movie Cherry. You ever saw that?
I heard about it, but
that's what Spider-Man, man. I'll say if my son ever see this movie, he gonna be fucked.
Spider-Man. Why would they name it Cherry then?
The nigga who played Spider-Man in the Avengers series is playing Cherry.
Tom Holland.
The black dude?
No, the what?
Oh, my bad.
He didn't say, yeah, I got you.
Wait, don't they have a black Spider-Man though?
Yeah,
right?
in the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
It's animated.
Okay.
What his name is? Morales, huh?
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. I was about to say Eric. That was a boxer. But yeah, that nigga played. I clicked on it. You know how Fire Stick do. So me and my old lady watched the movie the whole time. It's like, man, I kept saying, this don't seem like the description of the movie I clicked on.
I think I know the movie you're talking about.
That bitch got to the end. That bitch said the wrong turn. I said, I ain't want to watch this shit. I was
He
trying to
realized
watch
when he
Cherry.
watched it, he didn't want to watch it.
I was trying to watch Cherry, man.
Stupid dumbass.
But Cherry,
I ain't seen nothing Spider-Man the whole time, but was like, fuck it. I've been watching all this time. I might as well just keep on fucking watching.
Cherry was good, my nigga.
You watched it? You want to watch
it? Preview for
Oh, Cherry was good, my nigga. It took a turn that I did not think it was going to go down.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's not, he wasn't in the military. Right?
Yeah.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Spider-Man was in the military?
Yeah, dog.
I think it's on Apple TV or something like that.
Oh, man.
Y'all can have all that shit.
It ain't a military movie, though.
Oh, well, you know, he loved military movies.
Somebody, he came back and he was like,
Fucked
dealing with
up.
the demons of that.
Nah, I only watch
I'ma check it
comedy
out
and
now.
documentaries.
I'm going to check it out.
I only watch comedy and documentary and rom-coms. Like,
You watch rom-coms by yourself?
yeah,
I
sometimes.
do.
Right, nigga, what the fuck? Or, matter of fact, I watched one the other day. What is it called?
I don't know. Tell me.
It's the movie with Kevin Hart. Stupid ass. Yeah?
Tell
It's the
me.
movie with what's the light skinned nigga with the green eyes, man?
Shit.
Michael somebody.
Michael Ealy.
Him and Kevin Hart. About Last Night. That's a great rom-com.
Nigga, that movie old as
Yeah,
fuck,
what,
nigga.
I was just about to say, what was
Does
the
not
last
matter.
rom-com?
That's a rom-com, nigga. That's a
What's
fire.
the most recent one?
Nigga, I don't know. I don't be on. I pay for Netflix and don't watch it though.
The most recent rom-com? I can tell you. I watch every movie. I can tell you.
That's ridiculous.
I do.
What's the last rom-com?
I don't have no cable, though, so I gotta just watch movies.
So I need to do.
I'm good on that. All right, Snowfall recap. Spoiler alert if you motherfucker.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Louis
spoiler
didn't die. Shout out to Louis not dying.
Get the straps.
My dog Jerome had my dog Jerome had it, dog. I'm glad he beat Saint. I'm glad he beat his ass too.
Hey, that
I'm
nigga
tired of
Jerome
Franklin.
Do
was
y'all
that
realize?
I'm tired
do
of
y'all
Franklin,
realize
bro.
what happened in that though?
What?
When Jerome caught his first body, that turned him to a whole different.
Yeah, he a
animal,
whole-
dog.
I don't think that was his first bite. I think that was.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was.
that-
When he
that-
said it.
On the
Oh.
end.
2-3 episodes back when he
Yeah,
threw him that
yeah,
thing, that was
yeah.
his first body.
Oh, I ain't thought that.
See
was
what I
his first
mean?
bite. Right.
All right.
it make you go there. I'm glad he beat Franklin ass. I don't like how Franklin talked to Elton, dog. I don't like that, dog. Like, dog, that's your fucking daddy, dog. Stop talking to your daddy.
So you should have some
Daddy.
respect for him?
Nah,
Nah, dog, his daddy.
Daddy gotta go, dog.
Nah,
Fuck
son.
that.
Reed
His
said,
daddy
what you
trying
gonna
to
do with your
save him,
dad?
son. His daddy trying to save him and the family.
Out the
But
door.
he doing it in a fucked up way that's gonna get everybody fucked up.
Yeah,
You know,
dog.
Reed ain't no hoe now.
Shout out to Reed.
Reed is the nigga.
Shout out to Reed,
No,
dog.
I was telling this about we was watching. I was like, you see how Franklin came from where he was in the first episode when the nigga jacked him
Right.
to where he at now.
Yeah.
And the same nigga with Reed.
Nigga beat his ass in jail. Yeah.
they made
Franklin
Reed
ain't
seem
taking no
like-
shit.
They made Reed seem like he was like a
a
little
cornball,
nerd ass
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, boy.
And
Reed been putting in work the last
Reed
3
is
episodes.
so-
The last 3-4 episodes, Reed been putting in work.
Reed told her, dog.
Reed
Right.
told us stupid ass.
Next time you ain't gonna wake up.
That's what made it fire. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was like, dog, Reed really like getting them the information. And then when he pulled off, first, I was like, he really
I
gave
caught it
her
when the
some.
camera like panned on her when he was at the bar still. I was like,
Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah, he did something in that
I was like,
joint.
he must have fucked with the drink.
I ain't see him fuck with the drink. So I was like, he really like, because you know they really did fuck over him. When he was leaving Gustavo, he told Gustavo, like, look,
That's
man,
what I'm about to say. So what y'all got from that?
I felt like they tell him either go clean your shit up or you gonna be off.
I think he.
I don't think they canceled him. I think it was like you gotta clean this shit up or you gonna be off the case.
I think he knew it's coming to an end. When he went to what's that little country he went to? When he was with the little
don't think
chick
it's
tied
coming
him up. The chick tied him up and shit. Like all them people had got slaughtered in
think
their village and
Nicaragua.
shit. Yeah,
whatever country they was in.
Yeah.
Right.
The
I think
Philippines.
when that happened, like the government, like, yeah, this shit got to stop. Like, it's over. Like, the mission is over.
But knowing history, we know that's not where it stopped. It's gonna keep going.
Right.
Right. But he's saying, like, why you think he told Gustavo that, though?
What you think that was about?
Always have.
I don't think he gonna fuck with Gustavo no more. I think he just gonna do everything on his own now.
Gustavo, like, hey,
I'm done with y'all.
I think that's what he's saying.
About to fuck over you.
yeah, like, be ready for, like, get your shit together because they gonna try to out you.
Right.
And I ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it.
Because I think it's just about to be Ivy and Reed. I don't think Reed fucking with Gustavo no more.
You know what's something crazy, dog? I watched a movie with Jeremy Renner investigating the CIA, and it's a real movie.
Mm-hmm. That Snow movie?
What was it called?
It's called Snow, huh? No, that's not Jeremy Renner. I know.
And they end up. I think he ended up missing, or they killed him. Ended up being dead or something because he was investigating this case, like the CIA bringing drugs in, and they went to Rick Ross, and Rick Ross was like, "Man, I ain't the supply." Like, man, I was bringing in $2 million a week. Right. It's like, man, no way in the world you was making $2 million a week. It's like, yes, I was. But once you start investigating, fucking with the CIA, it's like, it's over for you. Like, you really gotta get out of here.
But y'all see Narco?
Nah. The first one. The first one.
You'll see all that play out in there too.
Right.
Like, you see how they helped out, or they touched down and was like, when shit need to go away, it go away.
Basically, Snowfall is based off Ricky Ross, if you ask me.
Freeway.
Well, Freeway Ricky Ross. Yeah. It's based off him.
That's what I mean when I say Rick Ross.
Yeah. It's basically based off him because he the one brought crack to L.A. So.
Yeah, the interviewer went to jail with his lawyer. And he was like, man, y'all can't blame me. I get it from the niggas. And the interview was like, the CIA. And then after a while, I'm gonna find a movie. Y'all should watch it. It was a good movie.
Oh, okay.
I just
that American, what Tom Cruise in it? That has something to do with this shit too. What is it called? American Made or something like that? What? Yeah,
there's so many
where you fly the
movies
planes
that
and shit.
document the same thing, bro.
Oh yeah,
they sniped it. They killed them too. Yeah, they killed them. That was a true story. Yeah, they killed them too. Yeah, so
that was a true story too. The one I'm talking about.
Oh, see, yeah. I mean, I'm glad Man Boy did. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I'm glad he died. I'm glad. What other girl name is? Khadijah. I'm glad Khadijah gone too. But now, I'm like, well, who? But see, when she asked Scully to come with her, and he was like, no, I like that's good. Because now Scully gon'
It's self-antagonists.
Right, they still got somebody to go to war with. Because I'm like, well, fuck, if he kill all of them, then who the fuck they gonna go to war with? Because Jerome made it good with the nigga in the project.
Thinking, like, damn, I told you don't go.
Right.
I knew this was gonna happen.
He probably was thinking that. I mean, they got one more episode, huh?
Next week.
And Reed gonna meet up with the daddy.
Yeah.
What daddy?
See how this go down.
Franklin daddy.
Franklin daddy gotta go.
They gonna meet up.
Don't kill my son.
But you know, Reed went to him like, partner, you gonna do it or I'm gonna do it.
Right. Like something gotta be done about you.
He didn't say it in those words.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there.
I
think Franklin gonna kill his dad. No, I think Sissy gonna kill him.
I
think Sissy gonna kill him.
When Saint Mom was looking down when that happened, she was like, "Dog, you gonna kill your daddy next?" That's how she. That's what I got from that. Like, your daddy gonna be next, though.
I think she gonna do it. I think him and Elton gonna have a conversation, and he gonna probably up that bitch on, and something gonna happen, and Elton gonna have a drop on him, and Sissy gonna come out of nowhere and shoot Elton. I think Sissy gonna kill him.
Because remember when Sissy got kidnapped by the police?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think she changed.
Yeah.
In that
yes.
scene right
That was her like.
Because I wasn't expecting her to say what the fuck she said. She was like, nigga, go finish that.
Yeah.
What? Nigga just kidnapped you just now.
Yeah.
She was like, nah, nigga, finish the mission, nigga. And I think she's in the game just to be close with her son.
But what she told Jerome though.
Like, I understand why you was doing what you was doing.
Right, because when she saw feeling of power like that used to be used on her.
Right.
And she like, oh, This why y'all do.
Man,
Oh.
Elton tried to save her, man. Elton had the two
Elton had
joints
good-
trying to go to Cuba, though. That's why I don't like how you be treating Elton, dog. Like,
Elton shouldn't have never ran his fucking mouth.
Yeah, if
Kermit
you want
the
to do that,
Frog
do that.
face
You
ass
had to
nigga,
say
man.
nothing to
Kermit
the
didn't
reporter.
learn his lesson yet.
but she threatened to be like, nigga, I'm gonna find out anyway, and I'm gonna expose all y'all. So you might
He
well
should
just
went to Franklin and said, Franklin, look, man.
Just hold after me, right?
Boom, boom.
Right.
And Franklin would have handled it.
right.
Or Reed.
Like I handle everything else.
Right.
He basically let the shit get out of hand. Like, you know what I
Motherfuckers.
mean? Because she published the fucking story, the first part at least.
Man, CIA did that. Did it.
No, they did it the second part. She got the first part out. So that's why she was willing to talk to people.
My ex-husband told her, dog, like, you dealing
Right.
with the wrong type of
But I
people.
think,
And
you
that
know,
nigga
that's
said, you
stuff,
know
A couple people told her that. The other white boy told her that too.
that stuff went all the way up to the president, though, man. Like, that was no joke. Like, Reagan.
Yeah, that's a fact, nigga. That is a fact. But I think they gonna continue wild. I think Scully gonna beef up and they gonna still be shooting, bang, bang. But I think the last episode, I think Sissy is gonna kill Elton. I think Elton is gonna die. Because I wasn't expecting Khadijah and Man Boy to die in the same fucking episode. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they was gonna kill T too.
Damn, double hums.
I thought they was gonna kill her too. After she stabbed Man Boy, I thought they was gonna be like, well, bitch, you know too much. And just kill her too. But nigga put
I
the
thought
blame.
Jerome was going to kill the two little chicks, too. I thought he was going to bang them up, like, right there.
Nah, he told him, look, bitch, you had to get on the team.
Jerome is a trigger happy
You're right.
nigga now, boy.
You get on the team right now. Listen, you either take the offer
He had to
now.
bust her up, though, for
No.
Louis.
No.
Man, Louis been
Oh yeah, he
doing
went
well,
crazy. He went crazy after they shot Louis.
Jerome, what the call up? He walked inside. He said, "We good. We good."
Yeah, it's cleared, man. Yeah, we good, man. Yeah,
Man.
Once
Y'all
they
remember
shot
the first
Louis.
episode how Louis was, when the girl came knocking on the
Oh
door.
yeah.
Man, go beat
That's
that bitch
crazy.
up.
That was the first episode.
Man.
Shout
He
out to
had to
Louis,
go
man.
hard for Louis. Fuck that.
Yeah, I think I wasn't like I said. I wasn't expecting Khadijah and Man Boy to die in the same episode. That was crazy. But one more episode, I think Elton gonna die.
Jerome shoved that fucking tool in Leon's chest.
Yeah.
Like, man.
I don't even feel like doing this, dog.
They
Chill,
really,
son.
they really toned Leon down all the way.
Yes,
this
dog,
season.
and I don't like that, dog, because
He had
Leon's a beat.
He killed
It
the
makes
kid.
sense. Yeah, it
dog.
makes sense.
It's
Because I used to be like, dog, fuck with Leon. By him being a hothead and got that short man complex, I fuck with Leon. But yeah, after he killed that little girl, he told
It's
her
fucked
all
up. He
the
tried
way
to
down.
tell Khadijah that, like, man, look.
Yeah, he tried to save her.
Trying to save
He
you.
tried to
I'm
save
trying
her.
to get you out right now.
And Jerome like, man,
Fuck
let this
that.
bitch talk, man. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Let's
Hey.
off this bitch and let's go, man. Damn, bro.
So what you think gonna happen with the two stripper hoes? How do you think
No.
they gonna play? Think they gonna be
Nah, I think that's it for them.
the highest bidder?
What do you mean?
Or think
No,
they gonna
highest bidder. Who they going?
Right.
Who gonna be
Scully?
higher than
Franklin, right.
I'm saying,
I think he might use him as a lookout with Scully because he gotta know Scully coming after him now. But I think Scully-
know too though.
Listen, I think Scully completely gave that life up. Remember
That
when
would it
he,
seem like, huh?
when he had the crosses and shit on the wall, and
Like he
I
said
think he gave it up, though.
Because he was like, I think I'm getting punished for it.
Yeah, dog. I think he gave it up, though. I think he like, you know, I told you, like he said, I told you don't go out there. I told you to chill, and you went out there anyway and got smoked.
My man, boy. I told that stupid.
Yeah.
motherfucker don't go.
Y'all think he'll make him bang out with Reed?
Who?
Franklin.
Oh no,
He won't have that. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work for the story because, I mean,
hell.
then he wouldn't have the
They
supply.
might have a fist fight.
I don't know.
Somebody gonna wind up giving up somebody though.
I think Reed and Franklin could have a fist fight though.
Yeah, I can see that.
'Cause
And the
over-
gun
over
drop and they
killing,
two reach for it.
over killing Saint Daddy, father
Yeah.
Reed ain't gonna. I'm telling you, who gonna kill Elton. though.
Gustavo.
Might be Gustavo. No, it ain't gonna be no fucking Gustavo. Gustavo ain't.
Gustavo become the plug and Reed
I
become
fu-
the.
Dog, Gustavo's supposed to die so many times, dog.
Gustavo L too.
Dog,
Yeah.
Gustavo's supposed to die
Yeah, dog.
buku fucking time. This nigga done got stabbed buku time and shot
So
buku
fire,
time.
dog.
Then the
So
nigga, that nigga Maul said he tweeted out he think Snowfall is better than the Wire.
It is.
You think it's better than the Wire?
The Wire was just the first of its kind, dog.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Snowfall. I think the storyline feels more realistic.
Well, that shit was going on in Baltimore too at the time.
Yeah,
so.
but then every season,
They said
every season had a wire had a theme.
I didn't like the kids for real. I guess it was cool.
And then the fourth season was like politics.
Yeah,
went to politics, and it was
that
like,
one was the weakest.
Well, they said the character Omar was like a real person.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I never watched like the whole thing.
Omar.
What you gonna say?
I ain't gonna say no more.
I knew.
It's 2021, nigga.
I knew what you were saying.
2021, man. Come on.
Fuck that. Why can't I feel how I feel
Right.
and say what I want?
You can. No, you
definitely can.
It
No,
just
you
may be consequences.
right. You just got to deal
Why?
with the consequences that come after that because it's consequences to everything, though.
Freedom of speech ain't freedom of consequence.
Right.
Damn, shampoo that one.
Right.
Damn.
I ain't gotta hate you just because I feel this way about this.
But they gonna think it is hate though because they saying they feel like you're not supposed to say that. You only saying that because you hate.
You gonna get.
But who the fuck are you to tell me how I feel?
Hey,
Right.
son.
They
fuck
label
up.
you, what they do is they throw the phobia label on you, and then all of a sudden, no matter what you're saying,
I hate that when they say
That's
that.
which
bad.
don't make sense to me.
Like nigga, you know what phobia means, nigga?
I know it just doesn't make sense.
Like, you know what phobia means? You fucking nitwits. Give me a scenario of the time you was like you done like some of the brokest shit you ever done in your life. Like, give me one of your brokest moments in your life.
Won't go first.
I can't think of none.
You never been broke?
Yeah. I'm saying I can't think of like nothing I did that
I
was
couldn't purchase a
extreme.
cheeseburger one time, then I knew. It was
You did
time
what?
I couldn't get a cheeseburger.
So what you did to get a cheeseburger?
Nothing. I just stood on the sideline. Fuck, I ain't do no panhandling and shit. It's like I
But-
just can't afford shit right now.
My brokest moment, I remember, bro. I was living in my apartment. I had an apartment. I mean, I guess at this point, I guess it was brokest. I'm gonna say that. I mean, I had a job.
It was
and
brokest.
I had a job and I had somewhere to live, but I was stretching $50 over 2 weeks after all my bills was paid. Nigga, I used to have to go to Wendy's and get the crunchy chicken wrap.
Spicy chicken go wrap.
I think it was like 99 cents. around
You
that
know
time.
they don't sell that no more?
Fucking up for the you know what I mean?
Bruh.
Yeah.
I used to
broke
get two
my
of them.
heart when
bitch-
they
I used to
told me
get
that.
two of them in a small two of them in a small orange juice, and be $3, and that'll come out that 50, and then I take $20 out of 50, go to Winn-Dixie, get the 5 for $20 meat deal they used to have, get some chicken and shit, and some turkey necks, and I go home and I get some rice. So that after I spend that, I have like 25 left. So for the next couple of days, I might spend $3 at Wendy's for like lunch or some shit. I wasn't really eating no breakfast, but it was like the lunch would be that, and then the
chicken and turkey.
the chicken. So whatever I cook might be dinner, and that's how I used to call my mom and like, look, like how I whip this up, and she'll tell me how to whip it up. But dog, I was
That nigga did used to cook turkey
hold
necks
on.
a lot. Dog.
How long?
you did
How
that?
long that? Yeah, how
Yeah,
long
how
that went
long?
I
on?
did that for I won't say like maybe 5-6 months.
Oh shit!
Until I got like my raise to kind of help me out, and then I
fuck.
got off some bills and shit.
My cheeseburger thing only went like a you know.
It was really
Yeah.
bad decisions that I made before. I shouldn't have had the car that I had, but I didn't know no better. Like I said, I didn't have nobody to really
Oh, all right.
run the game.
So
out
you
of
was
me,
living
right?
way beyond.
I ain't gonna say, yeah, I guess if I'm in that
Yeah.
situation, way beyond my
Yeah.
means. Yeah, I was living way beyond my means. And
Well, you should
I,
have got you a box of Chinese noodles, nigga. You would have been alright, nigga.
I wasn't even fucking with that.
Box of Chinese noodles for $10.
You'd been alright.
Would have been super good. You could flip a pack of noodles 3, 4, 5 different ways, nigga. One day shrimp, next day egg and smoked sausage. Man, what? I would flip. I remember being broke one time. I ain't had no money to get no fucking food. I had like packets of like taco sauce and ketchup and shit. I ate that shit with some bread, like 2 slices of bread, and a glass of water.
Glass of water.
Like, damn, dog. I'm this broke, dog. Shit, man. Nigga.
Well, according to y'all, I was entitled, bro.
I remember doing like online surveys and shit to get to like $20, $25 and shit. I remember doing a lot of those too. God damn. And you don't have none? You don't have one episode.
I can't think of none. Not like that, dog. Not like that.
You know,
Not,
when you
not
got
at
money,
all.
when you had money all your life, you know what I mean?
Not at all.
Right.
Not at all. I remember probably the brokest I ever been was just a pack of wieners and bread. That was it.
I can't stand weed to this day. I hate the smell.
Nah,
of
I ain't
weed.
even used to burn them. I used to fry them in a frying pan.
Well, you an ill nigga, boy. I thought you
I
were talking about like a.
I ain't want to burn them.
Uh,
I thought they tasted better fried.
They do taste better because when you burl them, all the fucking that smell. I could just smell it.
But I don't think I was broke though.
Nah, you was broke.
I mean, probably the brokest, if I was being honest, was probably in college. I was the brokest, nigga. Fuck.
What you was doing to survive in college,
I
then?
let that refund check hold me for a little minute and stretch that bitch out.
How you was surviving in college then?
I don't even remember
That nigga
gambling on Madden.
Oh, that's a lot
Oh,
of
niggas
niggas.
they used to gamble on that.
Oh, y'all was gambling on Madden? Where?
In Southeast.
Southeast?
What the name of that dorm was? What dorm that
I
was?
don't know. Niggas used to come get us
Yeah.
off campus and bring us to go play Madden.
That's a real hustle.
Nice. Nice.
I know niggas who still.
2005.
You came with us before?
And I don't think I went with y'all.
Niggas used to come get
That's
us.
when Ray Lewis was on the cover, right? His ticket era.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the hit stick era.
Niggas used to come get us.
All right.
A nigga look like Baron Davis, swear to God. I ain't know this nigga from nothing, but we used to just sit downstairs with the door wide open.
What, in the dome?
And the nigga that wanted to come play Madden.
No,
Just
the
walk in.
setup was when you go into this building and you open the door was right there. Door open. You can see Madden on TV. So nigga would just be coming in. Y'all
Right.
boys on that, man,
Right.
y'all can't fuck with me. Boom.
Right. You
It's
got
on.
money?
Bring your bread.
$20 a game.
But we used to have it lined up though, dog. That shit was fire,
Having
dog.
sessions. Straight up.
I used to miss class fucking around with them in there. Like man.
at times it was like
Somebody
somebody
go to
was had the hot hands, or somebody was just winning more.
Right.
So he like, all right, well, the easiest nigga gonna go first, you know, because warm it up.
Right.
I think a peep your game and be like, man,
Mm-hmm.
this what partner do. What
Right.
you on that bitch?
That nigga Random Moss is unstoppable. Man.
Was he? Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Random Moss was unstoppable.
That's when you used to use a user catch, nigga. You used to click
Sky
on the
Especially if you was
receiver.
using
You run
catch.
out.
Sky catcher.
Yep.
I used to do that shit with around their gas.
Especially
Jumping
if you
clean
was
over
doing that, nigga. So, boom. Shout out to being broke, man. We ain't broke no more, though, right?
Nah.
Those were the days.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
still hurting.
I checked my account today and say, stay inside, brother.
Inside, brother.
Brother, stay inside,
This ain't
brother.
your weekend, brother.
Well, it's gonna be a fucked up, gloomy fucking weekend this weekend anyway. So, what's y'all favorite Gangsta GRILLZ mixtape ever?
This is just a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was that? Dedication 5? That Dedication
All of
5?
them. Which one that was?
Travel Die might be my favorite. Travel Die that was my introduction to Jeezy. That might be my favorite. He had hits on that motherfucker. But reason why I asked is DJ Drama said Dedication 2 is the greatest Gangsta GRILLZ mixtape ever.
That might be what that was.
He said that out of his mouth. You know what's crazy? When I watched the
Dedication
video,
2,
I went back and
boy.
listened to Dedication 2. I'm like, dog, they really got some flames on this bitch.
That
was-
I'm trying to keep that hope jumping.
Yes,
Niggas
that's
not-
the intro. That's how he come on that bitch.
Yeah. Shout
Wait,
out to the Katrina niggas.
I was about to say that was one of the Katrina
Hold
albums.
on, son.
That might make sense, dog.
That was a Katrina
tearing
album.
up the mix.
Yeah.
Wayne was tearing up the mixtape
Bruh,
scene.
that was
say
that was Katrina fucking.
And I'm trying to keep that hope
That was one of Katrina
Say,
albums.
nigga,
dog.
you better let me hold
And then the beat switch on that bitch. Man, listen, dog.
Yes, it
DJ
is.
Drama said
I'm
himself.
trying to keep that bitch jumping.
Yes, it
Lord, man, we gotta
Dedication.
find that.
I'm
That
about to
bitch
run
on
him
that bitch
now.
on every fucking mixtape.
I'm about to run them for you now,
Yeah,
brother.
That,
mixtape app right
You got
there.
the
It might be Dedication. Like I say, Dedication 2 and Thug Motivation 101 was my two, like, got me through Katrina And it was the prefix or the suffix. Which one that was? That was around Katrina
Suffix?
too?
No,
No,
man.
suffix down the line.
No, Katrina was
The Carter 2 was Katrina.
Carter too, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yo.
what was Jeezy?
What? For his mixtape?
It was.
Trapper
Yeah, that was his first mixtape. Then he dropped the album after that. Yeah, I remember that shit, nigga. I remember I was living in Baker, right outside Baton Rouge. I used to bump that shit all day long because we ain't had nothing to do in Baker but go to fucking Walmart. What?
I think this yeah.
Yeah, you hooked that up to the speaker?
Yeah, we running.
Yeah, that's my
We
shit.
running.
Teachers used to down.
That's
Teachers used to call. Now look, I'm getting patient. They been different round.
Nobody pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping.
If niggas snitching, then I get my black pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping.
Damn, dog. This shit bring back memories like a motherfucker, boy. This shit bring memories like a motherfucker, boy.
Snitching, then I let them niggas hold something. If nigga owe something, these doctors know from him.
You know we supposed to talk over this, right? We supposed to talk over this. But I beat you like you stole something.
My bitch tripping, said treat her like I tell a bitch I'm
Better with no woman.
I don't know Joel's version. I don't know his version.
On this song?
Bitch, I'm touching
Talking about the real version. That's a Dipset.
I know what I'm doing. Let me get him. His kids not with him.
To the right or right.
He'll make Craig screaming, get from around me.
Yeah.
Around me. Get from around me. That what you
Turn it up.
Teachers used to down me. Teachers used to. Hey, let me say this, dog. You want to learn how to get rich? Stick around me. If not, get from around me. Shot. You eat cheese, talk to cops, get from around me. Stop, man.
Yeah,
Stop.
dog. That's a classic
Let me
mistake.
say this, dog.
But say what? But
Drama
drama
had
said.
some of the most overrated verses of all time, dog.
I mean, he was. I guess we said he was going off back then.
What was it about it back then?
It didn't age well. It didn't age well. Let's just say that.
Oh, dog.
At that
I
time,
think he had the sound.
And he had the new flow that niggas was doing.
Right.
That niggas took
from him.
Yeah.
Yes, I was about to say niggas took that from him. Yeah.
Who
I don't think like usual people who think like usual people. Who don't think right.
Fuck.
I think like Muslims and movements of people.
You know what I mean?
Move
Yeah.
with their people.
I mean,
move on your
I
people.
want to say, but Cam was rapping like that too, though, for a little while.
Cam was rapping like what?
Like that, nigga.
No, he was not.
Nah.
Yeah, he was.
No, he was not, nigga.
You know, I hate when people used to do.
I hate that.
They used to say,
Always. Yeah.
"What are you talking about? He talking about computers, people."
Right.
Like, dog, listen to the song, dog.
That's niggas to bring up that same episode
And
every
they said
fucking
the
time.
same thing all the time.
I keep the boosters. I get computers putin'. Y'all get shot at. Call me, I do the shooting. I do the recruiting. I tutor the student. I nurture their brains. I'm moving the movement.
Yeah.
Killer.
That's he wasn't just saying anything, my nigga.
All they heard was computers putin'. Though. That's all they heard. Though.
He wasn't just saying anything.
Do you fools listen to music or do you
just
just skim through it?
That's what they used to always say. But far as sports goes, your main man LaMarcus Aldridge, man, he calls it quits, man. After 15 years, man, he retired. When it was day before yesterday. He said,
a good thing. Go ahead.
They discovered that he has an irregular heartbeat, and he decided to walk away from the game. A lot of basketball players be having that condition, like an irregular heartbeat. Like it seems like I think the condition is like your heart is too big, or some shit like that. My uncle.
I have a question for y'all. I want y'all just give me one player who career would have thought you would have been way better.
But it wasn't. Without injury.
Without an injury.
Brandon Roy.
Brandon Roy. That's who you go.
Grant Hill.
I said one nigga.
My bad.
Hill.
Brandon Roy. I said Brandon Roy.
Grant Hill would probably been LeBronski.
Yeah. Oh, but Brandon Roy the first. I just fuck with Brandon Roy. Don't have any knees though. Like
No,
both of
he have knee. He don't have a bone on bone.
Right.
He don't have
No contact. Brandon
Like
like
Brandon
Roy.
age.
Yeah, I was about to say Brandon
Yeah,
Roy.
born already?
Yeah, he fucked all
He
of
coached
it.
high school basketball.
Now?
Yeah.
Huh, bro?
He gonna if he hasn't got it, he gonna have to get knee replacement. Like
Yeah,
Mine,
they
you
don't
know.
do it when you're young, though. You got to do it when you're older.
Skinny Hardaway.
Yeah, Penny. Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. Definitely Penny. They had some highlights I seen in the nigga. It was like he was doing some move like I never seen nobody doing this move.
you know who I want to see? It's gonna sound crazy.
Greg Oden.
Oh dog. Derrick, I wasn't gonna say Derrick Rose, but damn, Derrick Rose though, nigga.
Yeah,
He's still in the league though.
Nah, not how Rose was when he was the MVP.
You remember when Derrick Rose was Derrick Rose, my nigga?
Right.
Yeah, but he was like a one trick pony to me though.
Okay,
Shit.
No,
listen,
that game.
That trick was the illest trick
Yeah.
ever.
Listen. He wasn't a good 3-point shooter. So
LeBron ain't either.
No, listen. But his main attack was like driving to the hole. But once he got in the playoffs, niggas shut that shit down.
Okay.
Once you put a nigga on him with size, they shut that shit down. I.e. LeBron did. Like he wasn't really good at anything other than driving to the hole. But once you put that wall up, he couldn't do nothing.
Well, I was gonna say I want before Derrick Rose, the Bulls drafted who?
Before him,
Thank God.
Joakim Noah.
Jason Williams.
Jason Williams. Yeah, motorbike.
What's Jason Williams?
Motorbike
With the
accident.
car, the motorcycle.
Motorbike.
I
Yeah.
want to see how Jason Williams.
I ain't think about that. Yeah, he got hurt early in the game too.
I think that should have been
Because he was
trash.
killing that Duke.
You think it would have been trash?
Yeah.
I don't think he would have been trash.
Man, name a
That
Duke.
nigga was quick as fuck,
Man,
man.
that shit wouldn't have been nothing.
That's what you was about to go with? Name a Duke, like player that excelled in the league?
Yeah.
Elton Brand.
Besides Grant.
Elton Brand.
Hey, who else?
Duke.
Carlos Boozer.
Fuck no.
Huh? He got 3 max contracts.
Man, fuck. Money? Over the
nigga.
stats?
Everybody ain't getting
Wait, what you
right.
asking?
Because everybody not
Man,
getting maxes,
talking
my
about
nigga. He got
fucking
3
no
max contracts
money.
from 3 different
I'm
teams.
talking about niggas that was putting up that plateau, that getting buckets
Well,
out
that's
there.
very few.
Very
Anyway.
few. saying.
Right.
But he got 3 max contracts from 3 different teams. That's before niggas was getting TV deals and all this type of shit.
Yeah.
Utah, Cleveland, and the Lakers.
Right, they ain't with the Weber State or something? What?
Yeah.
Who that?
Weber.
I'm saying, like, niggas, big, all right.
Oh.
Name a nigga from Gonzaga, fuck, nigga.
I don't
You
know.
can't.
I don't know about
Right.
My fucking college is UConn.
The most what?
UConn.
What about
Name, who you gonna name?
Ray Allen?
I'm gonna name a fucking lie.
Ray Allen. And Kimber. That's all I could think. Oh, Ray Allen,
Oh, we talking
Kimber.
about made it to the league?
Rip
Or we talking about putting up
Hamilton.
numbers in the league?
We going over what you talking about. What you
I'm
talking
talking about putting up numbers.
Rip wasn't, all right, Rip gang was junk, dog.
Nah, dog.
I can't.
Cause Cam, not Cam. Steph got that running. That dog. Rip and Ray.
Okay, Steph, way more.
Yeah,
with the ball in
I'm
his
talking
hand.
That's
about.
Steph.
I'm talking about.
Come on.
No.
But
I'm
he
talking.
said Steph is Rip.
No, but I'm saying far as
Rip ain't
that
even shoot
making
the
moves
three.
off the ball. That's what I was saying.
Rip
Like,
ain't even shoot the 3.
okay, Rip was solid though.
All Rip did was run the baseline off a screen, dog. Oh my.
He was great at that though. He was great at that.
He didn't even have a mid-range game. He just had a mid-range jumper.
He killed
He
with that
wasn't no
though.
crispy. Like he didn't put the ball, nigga move back.
He killed with
He
that.
didn't do nothing.
So besides them 3, who you gonna name from UConn? Well, that was only 3.
Y'all say Kimber, Rip, and Ray.
Yep.
That's all y'all got.
Kimber don't make a team better, so you gotta give me another
Dog.
one.
Kimber be selling,
You
son.
gotta give me another one.
Kimber be he was a dog in college.
No, I said Kimber don't make a team better, so you gotta give me another one.
Right, that's why the Celtics are suffering right now. I think they should have never paid all that money to get that nigga. I think they should trade him.
Would seem like he made the difference, huh?
I don't know about that.
Look what he doing with
Where he at?
He got a supporting cast too. Charlotte.
Charlotte.
He got a
He went
supporting cast
Charlotte?
over there. And
Yeah,
Which Garland was going to win
boy.
Rookie of the Year too. But he got
Man,
hurt.
yes.
He was going to win Rookie
That
of the Year, but he
kid
got
tough.
hurt. Yeah, he
LaMelo
not-
tough.
But his daddy told y'all. The last one is gonna be the best one of my son. He told y'all that though. Shout out to LeVar Ball, because LeVar Ball told y'all niggas.
That was an ignorant nigga.
That man wasn't ignorant though. That man just had love for his kids, and niggas couldn't take a black man being outspoken like that and telling you motherfuckers what's gonna happen, and it happened.
That plays back to the open of the middle of the episode of this shit right here. How he used to get talked upon.
Oh,
So that's why he love that type of shit.
Nah, I just think nah, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
on me,
no,
dog.
nigga,
Fuck that.
no, hell no. Hell no. I think nigga, no. I think they portray LeVar Ball in a bad light because they ain't like how he act, man. Like the man got
dog.
Listen, can we talk about how this man put all three of his kids through college and they all, well, not all of them, but they down there all made the league? What you call them? Did make it to the league. He just had like a 10-day contract, but they got rid of him. Like, why are y'all talking about the man negative? Let's talk about the positive shit that he had on his kids.
Man, that's fucking.
But they was
phenomenal.
portraying the man in a bad light, and I was like, why? But I'm like, he's just an outspoken rich black
I see
man.
you saying arrogant. Yeah. When black people are arrogant, they tend to try to act like
like it's a bad thing.
Like you shouldn't be that way.
Yes, basically. I'm like, nah, I fuck with LeVar Ball. Now his shoes is trash now, but I'm like, I fuck with LeVar Ball.
Did anybody ever get them?
Nobody ain't got them shits. Nobody ain't get them shits. He was doing too much by charging $500 to say them shits trash. Like if they fire,
I see Balenciagas every day. That's trash as shit that niggas wearing, and they $400.
Yeah, but Balenciaga is a household name already though.
I don't care. I'm not. It's trash.
I mean, most of that designer shit is trash. Most of the designer shit is trash, but
I can't stand them fat ass shoes.
Jamal Murray, man. Jamal Murray, he tore his motherfucking ACL. I think that's it for the Nuggets, to be honest. I don't think
y'all got update on Donovan Mitchell?
What happened to Donovan Mitchell?
They say he went down with a leg injury too.
I ain't hear about Donovan Mitchell. I know about Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray tore his ACL. He's done for a whole, matter of fact, a whole calendar year. Like at least a calendar.
Leads with games with a nasty ankle sprain. That's all they got right now.
I wasn't expecting Utah to go far in the playoffs no damn way. Even though they got one of the best, if not the best record in the league.
Utah play some D.
I wasn't expecting them to go deep. Listen, it's all gonna come down to like 3 or 4 teams anyway.
How you think?
So when my pod and them come back, we gonna be straight, huh?
Who?
LA.
It's over for them too.
It's over?
Nah, they not getting. Well, it's gonna come down to them. Once Boogie get his legs on them for the Clippers, it's gonna come down to the Clippers and the Lakers. And I think they're gonna beat the Lakers this time. But then again, that nigga Andre Drummond,
thank you.
Ain't nobody got no fucking match for that nigga. Like he got the post and he got fucking Anthony Davis on the wing and then LeBron. I don't know, man. It's a chance them niggas can repeat. And it's kind of like a good time them niggas getting hurt right now because there's only 17 games left in the regular season any fucking way. So it's like, them niggas getting held it right for that playoff push. They getting rest. So it's like, I don't know, man. I still think Brooklyn gonna win it all though. I still think Brooklyn gonna win it all. Like, but I think the 76ers. I think the Sixers could beat Brooklyn though, because Jamal and B he playing out his mind right now. Even though he still got hurt and he's still gonna make a case to get MVP this year too.
You think the Nets can beat the Lakers?
Yes.
The healthy Nets versus the healthy Lakers?
But see, now that LaMarcus Aldridge gone, I don't know because
you thought that was the deciding factor.
Nah, I just thought he could help more though. Put more bodies, like he a big body.
Play 5 niggas though.
I know.
Put your 5 niggas on the court for the Nets.
Without LaMarcus, with LaMarcus, Kyrie, KD, James Harden, and Jeff Green.
That's not beating LeBron and AD.
You what? I think so.
It's not beating LeBron and AD.
I think so. Who's gonna clamp KD?
Get off. We got LeBron and AD to deal with, nigga.
What? KD gonna drop 30, 35 a game.
Get off. Have fun.
Kyrie is a fucking defensive liability, but because it ain't Reggie Jackson. No, it's what's the weird nigga name for the Lakers, man?
Who that?
What you told him?
Damn,
nigga.
With the streak in his
Kuzma?
head. No, the streak in his head.
From Houston, huh? That was his
name?
The dark skinned nigga, man.
My trail hat?
No, man.
The point guard.
Caruso?
No, man.
Nigga. The
you talking about Schroeder?
Yeah, Schroeder.
Fuck, I know the rise. I'm like, I'm going to go down niggas. Fuck.
But see, the Clippers picked up Boogie and they picked up Rondo. What?
Yeah,
Who the fuck Rondo.
I
Rondo
like-
could
I like-
dish.
I like- I like
Rondo
Rondo.
cool with getting 10, 12 points a game. He cool with that. He gonna set niggas up, get niggas they shot, and he can play defense.
Surprised the Lakers ain't keep him. Just to come off the bench and do what he did.
They won because of him, if you ask me.
He
He a floor general. He a floor general.
And he show up in the playoffs. Like
He
motherfucker.
does. He does. Because he had that experience young in the game. It's going to come down to the Clippers. It's going to come down to the Clippers and the Lakers and the Sixers and the Nets.
And that still ain't gonna beat LeBron and AD.
You want to put a little money on it that they don't win
No.
all of it? Oh, all right. Because you sound so fucking confident.
I am very confident.
I don't think so.
I am very, 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 very confident, dog.
All right. What y'all want to end it with, man? I got something. What y'all got planned for the weekend, dog? Anybody? What? Oh, stay inside.
With the weather, like
Stay inside, brother.
Yeah, stay inside, brother.
Inside, brother.
Going out,
Fuck.
yeah.
I was supposed to have soccer games Saturday and Sunday, but Sunday already canceled. So Saturday might just get
Why is
canceled.
Sunday canceled, not Saturday?
That's the joint that's going. You know what I'm saying?
Because Sunday we play on the dirt, on the ground, on the regular field, like real grass. And when it gets really wet, it just gets messed up. So they don't let us play. But Saturday's on turf, so maybe it'll play. But
Yeah, you niggas don't play that shit. Why?
huh?
Niggas take that shit serious, dog.
I guess so.
You might want to play rugby, dog. You
Because
don't
the
wanna
kids,
play
I was about to say, why you don't
the
play
kids
rugby?
play rugby. I'm not playing no fucking rugby.
My bad, though. I didn't mean to offend.
I don't even
dog.
understand rugby. I don't even know how to, I don't get it. I tried to look it up one time. I still don't know.
It looks
Once
fun.
nigga score, nigga got to slide down and shit before you won't get
You
tackled
can kick
again.
the ball and score. You can get in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
understand
know if it's called an
rugby
end zone. I don't even know. Yeah, fuck that.
It looks fun to me.
It
Oh,
looks
shit.
dangerous.
Ain't you fast as shit, right?
You gotta have motherfucking endurance to play rugby and motherfucking soccer.
You
I
say
tell
you ain't
you.
fast as
I
shit?
ain't fast as shit. I ain't running.
You just
I ain't
you
fast as
just
shit no more. Maybe when I was young, I was fast. I
got,
ain't
you just
fast
got
now.
stamina.
I mean, I can run that. I can run full speed.
Freddie, I do.
Eating up bananas.
What happened to him? Freddie Adu. What happened to him?
He never
He still in the
minded.
league?
No, that
they
nigga was
pushed
older
him.
than he said he
Right.
was, man.
Oh, I
He
was about to
was
say.
18, 19.
You know what's
They went down.
crazy? Y'all know, like, yeah, I say this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all know, like, the Asians at Reed, right?
Mhm.
Like, you know, they'll be older than what they said they were. Y'all know when we graduated, y'all know our valedictorian and salutatorian were both two Asian dudes.
All right.
They were on the soccer team.
Okay.
Duck and Yang. I don't want to put nobody business out there or whatever, but yeah, you can timestamp that. But yeah, they both was there with one age, but they were older than that.
How old it was?
So like they in high school like with us, but they probably was like 20 something.
Holy
Man, get the
shit.
fuck out of here, man.
I swear to God, bruh.
I want the.
I didn't know this.
Nah.
And I found out the dude, one of the dudes told me
It's
he
all
was
love,
like, bruh,
baby.
when we want to get in the country, they don't when they try to get in the country, they try to get them at younger people.
Uh-huh.
They don't really let the adults go. They let the kids come first.
Okay.
So you have to change your age to get in the country.
No, dog. I went to middle school with. Nah, dog.
Who you went to middle school with?
Duck.
How you know?
It don't matter. They live.
They
Right.
been came though.
Right. It don't,
It don't
even
matter. They're older, so like they come here and they've done a lot of the schoolwork that we're doing now. They've done it already.
That's why they was.
So they
shit.
come
That's why
and
they
they
so
kill it.
That's why they was killing it. Because them niggas did that shit already.
3 times.
3 times old. Them niggas was in the 11th grade 3 fucking times. Now it made fucking sense now. You
The
motherfuckers.
first time hearing this,
Yes, nigga.
I've
I wasn't
never
friends
heard
with them
that
niggas. You was buddy with them niggas. I wasn't
I
cool
played
with them niggas.
soccer
They play
with like half
football
our team
together.
was
I wasn't
Vietnamese.
buddy with them niggas.
Yeah, bro.
Dog, I this is my first time hearing it, but it makes sense.
Yeah, dog.
But nah, I never heard of no shit like
Dude
that.
told me straight up like, yeah, you see us say I'm 17, I'm really 20 something.
Holy niggas was grown men, bro.
And it's not like something I'm
Jugging.
soliciting and they like tell me like it was like, yeah, we do that to get in the country.
Boy.
How old are you, nigga?
Right, nigga, did you do that, nigga?
No,
Nigga, did you do it? No, huh?
I was 12 when I came here.
This nigga
12,
Ross 42, dog.
You were 12,
You don't say, huh?
I did graduate with y'all when I was younger, though.
They did too, nigga.
No,
They graduated when I was 2, nigga.
Younger.
Ross got 42. Dog.
Holy shit,
That's the turn
man.
on me.
Dog, when we used to be young, dog, he used to be doing shit that we weren't doing. You know why, dog? Because he was mature already, dog.
He already did it, dog.
He already did it, dog. Nah, it made fucking sense, dog.
That's why you had a. We talking about he had a kid at a young age.
Yeah,
dog.
Motherfucker.
You was grown, nigga. You had a kid when
Dog, you were grown. He had a kid when he was fucking supposed to have a fucking kid. He was already grown, dog. Holy shit, man. Now it makes sense, dog. I'm starting to find a lot about you, dog. Since we done had you on this motherfucker, I'm finding a lot out about your motherfucking ass, dog. Holy shit. Talking about you had a kid.
You had that kid when you was supposed to.
Man, you had a kid when you was supposed to.
That's what happened, dog. You had a kid when you was supposed to have it, dog.
Oh, I'm crying laughing.
God damn. What else we got, man? Take us on out, Sonny, man. What you got left, man?
I ain't got another Glock, but I got a scenario for y'all. Y'all remember
What that is, giving you?
what the shoe called? Living Single?
We are living.
Y'all remember Khadijah, right? Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Y'all remember who our old man was on it, right?
Skeeter? Scooter? Yeah.
You know who she could have had, huh?
Who?
Grant Hill.
Oh, she did fuck with Grant Hill on there.
Why she left Grant Hill for Scooter, dog?
Cause she grew up with Scooter.
She had a bag.
Right.
A nigga that wanted her. And she chose a nigga that kept leaving her and coming back. Leaving her and coming back, dog.
Let that be a lesson to you, lady.
Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying, y'all saying it. Y'all watch the show?
I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
Grant Hill sung for her. Scooter left. Went did it.
That nigga went overseas.
Left.
That nigga went overseas.
Ignorance trumps.
Kept leaving her. And she could not get over this now.
J-Rock, curse a motherfucker out for me. So you go feel good.
Wait, nah, man, relax, man. Nah, man, relax.
Ignorance trump, nigga.
Nah, man. Nah, dog.
Fat shot, my nigga.
Fuck you too, they bitch.
If one of the titties, what the bitches? What the bitches at? What the titties at?
We in on that, man. Fat shot, my nigga, 43-year-old Rod Slap, man. And we out, bitch.
And we out. Blah.
This podcast is brought to you by Living Swell Studios. When you want to record your next hit, broadcast your next live stream, or just need a quiet space to edit your videos, Living Swell Studios can accommodate all your needs. Located in New Orleans, they're equipped with a rehearsal hall, print shop, photography space, and more. Living Swell is your one-stop shop to facilitating your vision. Let them fulfill your music and video dreams.